Anyway, would you? Oh fuck! Shit, my arm.
They can't. Where would they get smashed though? Australia's not real.
It's true. The government facility that they call Australia. That's it.
True. They're going to the
To the
the break room. Canteen. Yeah.
Anyway, I'll do a recap. Last time on
1, 2.
Last time on 7 retards and some masochist.
Hi.
We were teleported in and interrupted and made a terrible mistake with a child. There was white stuff everywhere. His mother was very displeased. After we explained that it was all a terrible accident, she said okay and brought in and had her slave children come in and clean up the incident. After that, we then convinced her to let us bring back our ex, so we could tell our ex that she was shit again. But it turned out that our long dead ex's stink ass hoe friends, who are also dead, didn't want her to not be dead anymore, so we had to blast those bitches back to the hell from whence they came, just like before.
Oh yeah.
Mac, having tired of all these dumb bitches, has left the room with the assistance of the slave children. The party of 7 retards now waits to see the dumb bitch awake so that we may question her about where she hid our fucking keys. That is all.
Actually, it's 6 retards.
Well, class
Yeah,
was
I'm
seriously
smart.
7.
I don't think you can count.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Tom is not in the game.
Oh, okay. I counted Tom.
Anyway. So
yeah, that's pretty good recap, I'd say.
yeah. Did anyone comprehend what he communicated with that?
I can't hear anybody.
Nobody's talking. Then we still have a problem. Ron, please toggle mute. Put it on.
How?
Right now.
Fuck you.
Go to settings options. Use the settings on Discord, the little cogwheel.
I don't see it. Oh, okay. Use settings.
Then go to keybinds under app settings.
Okay.
Yeah. And then action toggle mute, and then bind it to a key on your keyboard that you don't use anyway.
Keybinds are disabled while this panel is visible. Well, what the fuck? How do I open the actions?
Add a keybind. Well, it's when this panel, as in when you have the options menu open. Add action and toggle mute, and then keybind something else. Okay, so you just press that button when you need to sneeze or cough or fart or whatever the fuck you do.
Oh, okay. I have available buttons.
Amazing. Finally.
Anyway.
And I'd refer you to doing that. I prefer you do that next time you have to sneeze or cough. If you can feel it coming on. Okay. So, you are in the Silver Citadel, a floating a stone and what seems to be like mirrored crystal fortress or home of silver dragons above the windswept plains. Back on the material plane after your expedition to Isgard, your unexpected trip to Isgard. You brought home Ladle, the Fenseer. He wants to explore the world, and you are here to make sure that there is a world for him to explore, I guess. Last time you, I'm not sure if the rest of the party got the full story of what the fuck is up with this, but basically, yeah, you used the finger of a long dead person to grow a new body for the soul that was once there, and then put a soul matching the description you gave into the body through a series of skill checks and sacrificing of spell slots, and then fighting off ghosts and other spirits wanting to get at the empty vessel. All right. Now the body has been put in a bed and been restrained.
We got a handle mask on this bitch, right?
Yeah, basically what they have, like the Oni treatment, where there's like a mouth guard and like and magically enhanced like manacles. May or may not be used for dragon kinky times, but
oh god,
that was never confirmed or denied.
Nobody asked.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone. I think it was you. You did a reference anyway.
No, it was Oz.
Oh, okay.
Someone else
Anyway.
said something about fuzzy handcuffs. Someone else did.
Oh.
I know that.
No, that was in another discussion.
That was another
Anyway.
discussion.
Yeah. Anyway, and it has been a couple of hours since the body fainted, and it would seem that it is about to wake. Mac took a nap with a brilliant view over the Windsweep Plains and the valley below, or the valley like to the north.
I wonder how much I can boss these kobolds around.
Well, they seem to be willing. They seem to be willing to serve almost your every need. So
My god.
it's up to you to find out what their limits are. And so, Rom, please.
It's already passed. It's not even worth me reaching the button to cover my mouth.
Yeah, but still,
Just
please
get
in
over it.
future. After a few hours, you're all informed that that the body seems to be waking, and I guess some of you maybe are standing watch.
I told the kobolds to come wake me up whenever they were about to wake
Oh
up.
yeah, they come to you. They ring a little bell to wake you up.
Ah, yes.
So-
Lead
Master
the way!
Dumb. Master Dumb, I would have you follow us so that you may inspect the body.
I will clap my hands very well. And I will let them carry the pallet that they carried me into this room in on
Palanquin.
and have them carry
Yeah.
it out.
The palanquin, yeah, a little. yeah.
Very well.
Okay. You see that your boots and everything, like they've been cleaned in the process. Like you have your shoes look immaculate.
My god. These kobolds are incredible.
Okay, all of the rest of you see Mac or Dumb getting carried into the room on a large pillow.
He's just past carrying.
by a group of about 6 kobolds, and also like near basically a bed has been set up in a very like closed room near the treasure chamber, not too far, but the chamber's been locked and sealed since then. Is there anything any of you would like to do in the meantime before I describe the next phase? What has Silver been up to this whole time?
What have I been up to? Well, I
Yeah.
meditated after the fight and regained the key I spent.
Right. Okay. Very well. Cool.
Short rest for the win.
Epic. I am tempted to ask questions to the party for Clathris, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea. since I know there are things that he would want to know, but I don't know what exactly. But yeah, anyway, after those 2 hours have passed, and you all maybe sitting on board, like Mac is brought back in, and the body sort of seems to open its eyes, and then look around the room, like with open eyes, like looking around. The black-haired, pale, female body with like with these purplish irises is lying like in like these very fine but still like simple clothings. Almost looks like a medical gown from from the modern world.
Made out of a tater sack.
Made of a very fine tater sack, I'll have you know.
The finest taters come in silk cloth here.
It's very very high thread count.
We will not eat taters that have not rested upon 1,000 count Egyptian cotton. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Gosrick cotton.
Fucking hell, yeah. And so, that's funny because that's slaves. And it looks around, and you hear like a noise coming from the mouth, but like it's muffled, as you know, his mouth guard. Looks around, looks at all like each of you, confused. Looks over.
It's got to be really confused because it's like the weirdest group of like a welcome back party fucking ever.
Yeah, looks towards a few of you, and then looks towards like Osadoro, like very intently.
Oh.
Like or like looking at it very, very like attentively, like okay, there's a skeleton in the room. Gotta watch out for that.
The swamp thing.
I think it's kind of funny to do.
What?
What?
I think there's something funny to do.
It's very quiet.
You're
trying to think of something funny to do.
Okay.
I'll walk over to Asadoro and I ask him, so on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being giant god-killing wolf, how dangerous is this person?
I mean, everybody's scale is a little different. Fact is, God Killing Wolf is pretty fucking bad. 4, 3, 4, maybe.
So very deadly.
Well, I mean, she eats souls, so yeah, kinda.
Alright.
I mean, I do that too, but I don't think I actually eat them. I don't know.
I will have to say as well, I don't know if Chris knows this or not, but it was never confirmed. She did not actually eat the soul of a person. She ate the heart of a person in a ritual to capture the soul.
But you said they consume the souls for power.
They use magic items for power, but they do a ritual that destroys the soul. Yes, and they eat the it's different.
There you go. Nice.
Actually,
Soul's still gone. So, either way, soul's gone.
Anyway.
Whether I drink the gallon of gasoline or my car burns,
whether
it's still consumed.
whether it's just obliterated or turned to soul farts, it's still gone.
Yep.
Okay. Moving on.
Okay.
I'm going to hold up two fingers in front of this nasty. I'm going to ask you, how many fingers do I have up? So wait, it's a gag and not just a faceplate. Like
it's like a mouth guard, and it's make sure it has like probably a gag or something, like to make sure there's no. It's like the Bane mask. It's like the Bane mask, almost like that kind of thing, or like a Hannibal Lecter type of thing.
Mac will clap his hands. Kobolds, remove the gag.
Sir, are you certain? We have been informed that this is a spellcaster. Some verbal components.
That's true, but we need to speak with him.
I will walk over. I will pull out my handgun and I will point it at Marench's temple, and I will say, Don't worry, I don't think she's gonna be casting spells anytime soon.
One syllable out of place.
It nods. Yeah, she nods.
As I also have a gun.
Okay, yeah, okay. The kobold's in. Very well, sir. We live to serve, and sort of gives a little salute, and then goes to you know, goes to remove the mouth guard. Like it gets away and takes a proper breath. Says, "You have 2 fingers."
Alright, it's not dumb, it seems to be functional. Ask it whatever you want to, Oz.
Very
Well,
good at
it's
describing
been
his
a.
skills.
I mean, he's been a bit. Shit. Do you know who you are? Do you know where we are? Do you remember me? How about that? Do you remember me?
Looking up at you, you're undead. What is your name?
My name is Osaduro. That's the name I give. That's not my actual name.
I don't recall that name.
So you don't remember me at all?
That is, I believe is that Giant?
Why, that's what they tell me.
I believe it is Giant. No, I don't think I know that one. No.
What is your name?
My name?
Yes.
I sort of turns her head, like looks up, like and looks down, like looks at everything, looks at around. It's like, why do you need to know?
Just answer the question.
I'm sorry, I'm very confused.
I look at Oz.
Well, well, I do gotta say it was pretty confusing the last time when I woke up, so I kind of understand a little bit. The fact of the matter is that we still kind of need you to answer our questions to the best of your ability.
What's my
While
name?
they're asking questions, I'm gonna spend a key point to activate Visage of the Astral Self. And
Okay.
I get advantage on insight checks.
Oh,
Epic.
I'm gonna see if she's
Nice. Very nice.
That's
Okay.
that's pretty good.
Nice.
you going to roll up an insight check?
That's pretty good.
lying. Well, there we go. 21.
Hot damn.
Being the backup man, like Osadoro's questioning, and your laser eyes light up, like I see y'all, like behind, like being the backup, like
I
he's
imagine
the
Oz
good
is
cop.
towards
He's the
side,
good
Max
cop
is
to your bad cop right now. Yeah.
Then what's Mac?
Um.
The
A
crazy
bystander.
The other bad cop.
Okay,
We have
yeah,
we have judge, jury, and executioner here in
Yeah,
the
So can't be the judge or the jury.
I think Silver's the jury.
executioner. I did
Silver's the
last
jury.
time.
Silver's the jury. I mean, you're the judge then, I guess, Rom.
I'll be asking the questions here.
Or Osadoro's executioner, whoever gets the honors.
Well, I was last time, so
oh.
you know, hey,
By
we'll
the way,
stick with tradition.
I don't tell anyone what I'm doing. All they see is a phantasmal head show up on top of mine.
Ooh. Yeah,
Whoosh.
a phantasmal head. Yeah, basically, like suddenly he's like, yeah, your features sort of, I guess, become more fantastical for a second. It's yeah, and yeah, with your insight, it doesn't seem like she's lying. She seems suspicious of why and who and what the fuck am I doing here. Like, it's general like confusion at the area and then suspicion at who's asking. Like, why do you want to know? Where am I? That type of thing. Like, trying to get bearings, but also, yeah.
Does
It's
Silver
a good
share this
question.
information with us or what?
I share it Only to the party. So when I have this active, I can speak to anyone of my choice, so only they can hear me within 60 feet.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah. So
That's
what do you tell them? What exactly
pretty
do you tell
fucking-
them?
pretty
Okay.
fucking badass,
I just
honestly.
tell everybody she hasn't lied yet. Just seems really confused. So she doesn't hear what I'm saying. Only the party does.
Yeah, no.
Mac. Mac will. Uh, Mac will say. Kind of this information. He will ask. He will say. Christ on a casket. Fuck. I forgot what I was going to say. He will say that we need to make sure that you are who we think you are.
Well, who am I?
Well, that defeats the purpose of my question.
I
Who do you
don't.
think you are?
It's hazy. I remember a cold breeze and a mountainside and a disease, a plague, and then I don't know. I'm not sure. It's very hazy. I'm sorry. I do not know
I look at Ozadoro.
who you are and what.
A disease and a cold breeze on a mountainside.
You seem to know more than I. Who am I?
Don't answer that, Oz.
Hmm. Well, we'll get down to that here in a little bit. That really all you remember?
That's. I remember there was plenty of undead corpses like yourself, skeletons.
Hmm.
Do
Yeah,
I need
any
insight checks, or is the one good enough?
Yeah, I'll keep it. We'll assume you still have that one.
Okay. I would.
No, I have a DC for every lie here. No.
I have a
So you
question.
say,
She
okay, go
she
ahead.
can just keep rolling against his insight for every lie.
True. Yeah, but I don't want to do that.
Rose, would you want Rose?
Are you a bad person?
Oh, that's a tough question. I don't think I am. I don't think I am.
I
Though I
would
could
like
see
to.
how some people would actually. Oh, things are coming back to me. I think some people would find me to be a scary person.
I would like to take. Mac would like to take the party aside for a moment.
Hello? Are you leaving me here?
I would tell the kobolds to keep an eye on her, and I would like to take the party outside, step out the room with the party real quick.
They motion to put the gag back on. they begin.
It's like when everybody we step down to the room, Mac's going to bring up some things that. Okay. We can't feed them information because of this. We need to make sure this is who we think it is. Like with all the weird ghost and shit we're going on. And we need to make sure because either if it is the person that Oz says it is, they could try and lie to pretend to be someone they're not, so we don't think they are. And if it isn't, then we don't know what.
She said that some people would consider what she does bad.
Well,
Then maybe it
Ozaduro,
is her.
perhaps Ozaduro. Did you know their particular line of thinking?
Well, that's just the thing. I mean, This is kind of weird because I mean, last time I rose, I didn't remember anything at all.
You were also dead for a very long time, though, weren't you?
That is true. That is true. Hmm. But it doesn't make much sense what she's saying. I mean, she remembers the cold and a plague and undead everywhere.
Well,
You'd,
I mean,
you'd think she'd remember me plugging her in the skull twice.
well, assuming perhaps, maybe if she isn't remembering things in the order they occurred, maybe it's just a very particularly strong memory from her homeland that's coming back first. So
That
there are
is true.
Jaguli, they live in the cold. That's their default existence. That's undead.
That is true. That is true.
At this point, I think Salik would step. She'd basically exit the room, leaving the interrogation to you guys. Step forward and say, "Well, I was given the specifications of a necromancer dealing with souls living in a cold place. This is the best I could do. If this is the right person, then yes. However, if the soul was not able to be drawn here, then who knows who that is."
Well, shit.
I'm gonna go back into the room.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I have one thing. One idea I wanted to present to the party real quick.
Okay.
Nin can help with this because Nin is just this fucking gumdrop, this precious gumdrop. Do we have? Do we have any of their possessions still?
do you guys?
Yeah, do
I
we?
think
I'm
we-
asking.
I think we probably still do.
On the
I know we
ship.
kept her spell book.
You gave that one away to the orcs.
I can't remember what we did with it though.
Gave it to the
Orcs probably
orcs.
have it.
Did we give it to the orcs?
Yeah. To basically be like,
okay.
you want to do it as a proof of we don't want to, like, basically they wanted some proof that you had basically slain cultists or some other thing, and you were like, we've seized this spellbook from an evil necromancer. And then they took it and fucked off. And you never saw that particular orc again at none of the camp.
Okay. So orcs have the spell book. What about her ritual knife?
I don't
We
know.
might still have that. Let me check the
Sure.
let me check
You probably
the
left
ship
in-
manifest.
You might have left in CU-32 or something like that.
I mean, on us.
Yeah.
Do we have anything on us right now?
Oh no, we have nothing on us. Oh,
Okay,
on us,
then-
no. Fuck no.
Then Max.
I
planned
had her
he was
finger.
gonna-
That's what I had of hers on me.
He was
we
going to
kinda used
present
that.
her with like a couple of objects, and like one of them were going to be hers, and if like she
It's like,
gravitated
here's your
towards her-
finger. Do you remember anything from this?
No, mine was just like, oh,
Yeah.
here's a couple items. Like, do you have any strong associations with these? And
I
then
know
she
it's a little bit
gravitated.
mummified, but surely you remember something.
Imagine if the finger is not refreshed. It's just like the finger of Vecna right now. Like
Oh, God.
the finger of Vecna.
I
Oh
will.
my
I will
God.
allow Nin to go in and see and try whatever their plan was. Then
Okay.
we can't. Don't have anything for what I was going to do. Sure, Nin, try
So
something.
I'm gonna
Just
summon
don't feed
Angel
them any
with
information.
me because Angel actually has +5 to insight. So just like while I'm talking, I want Angel to basically just like in whatever way like the sign is to just kind of just have that insight going.
Okay. Have Angel with the quizzical eye as always.
Yes, a fiend.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, I walk in holding this, holding Angel, and like, so, what's the last thing that you remember?
The last thing I remember. Oh, it's hard to say. There was a lot of fog for a long time. It was lying in a bed, I think, or on the ground. I forget which. Hmm. And then before that, something I was mixing, like a potion or something. Poison, maybe? It's hard to think.
Do you like cats?
Uh, yeah, I would say I do.
Bit of salt, bit of pepper. Mwah.
Mwah.
I'm sorry, I had to step away. What's happened?
I was just Nin asking questions to the body alone.
Matt
With
told me to do it.
with her fiend cat keeping an eye.
Okay.
Did, did you have any pets growing up?
Any pets? Any pets? Uh,
Ask her what her favorite food was.
Pussy.
Cat, I just
Anyway,
said
that's it. Any pets? I think I had a bird. Yeah, like a hawk, I think.
It's a bit of an unusual pet.
It's it's a
but
little hard to see. It's I feel there's something weird. Huh. Something is weird. Something doesn't feel right. I don't know what it is.
well, that's probably because you've just been brought back.
Maybe. Would you mind telling them to get me out of here? I don't know what they want from me.
Well,
Why
I don't
was I?
fully understand, but they think you're a bad person and they want answers.
They've just met me. I don't know why they would have that in their heads.
listen, bitch.
Remember a name, not even your own, just a name.
A name. Hmm. Hold on, fantasy name generator.
I should say we're probably in here with Nin.
Okay. You went in after. Okay. See,
yeah.
talking alone. Here's a name. Christus.
Hey, I feel attacked.
Shit.
So not with an H. Christis. Christus Cap. I don't remember that. That was a person. I like that name. I don't know. Was it a person I knew?
I'm gonna lean over to Ozadura.
So she gets a very sad. You see, like it's kind of sad. It's like not being able to remember that.
I want to whisper to Ozadura that like it appears that they're completely unaware of what nature they've been brought back under. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it means they can't deceive us if they don't know the nature of the
Since we're
resurrection.
back in there, does she still seem sincere to me?
Yeah, there's trouble here. Like there's a very troubled mind here at work, trying to recall something, and then there's a level of seems very upset at like trying to recall that last name.
I'm gonna take out the soul coin I have.
Oh
And-
God!
I'm not asking the coin. I'm asking her.
Mm.
Put it in the coin slot.
Oh no.
Damn, dude.
That's like going to a strip club and running a coin down the stripper's ass cheeks.
Is this familiar in any way to you?
Let me roll an Arcana check for this character. I've never seen that before. Is there something special about it?
Well, I think there's a person inside of it somehow.
Okay.
They say they made a deal, and now they're stuck in this coin.
That sounds bad.
This person that they want to talk to apparently did something with souls like that.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Do souls
remember-
mean anything to you?
yeah. Yes. Yes, they do. They very much do. I remember now looking at your skeletal friend, Mr. I never got the name.
Yeah, he did. Actually.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, sorry. Osodoro.
Yeah.
Well, you're a skeleton. I know that much. In a reanimated undead. However, you're much more intelligent than what should be possible. Fascinating.
Is that
And one
familiar?
smart cookie, that's for sure.
Your soul. What state is it in?
My soul?
Yes. Do you know?
Kinda. Well. To be
Sorry,
perfectly honest,
Asking questions. I'm sorry. You were interrogating me. It seems.
no. I mean, to be perfectly honest, not entirely sure I feel comfortable talking about that.
Okay. Very well.
Only reason being is because, well, we know we knew each other before we needed to raise you, and
You knew me.
yeah,
That would explain why I know of so many memories of dead things.
I'd like.
I
Can I say something to Azaduro?
I mean, yeah,
I'm gonna whisper to him so she doesn't hear us. That like, do you want me to just be upfront about why we're questioning her?
I don't know, man. I really don't.
Here, let me give it a try.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to look at her. I'm going to say, we have reason to suspect due to the nature of your resurrection that you are potentially a baby-eating, soul-destroying, evil, twisted, and sadistic necromancer who is wanted on several charges, and the only reason we bothered bringing you back was because we believe you have critical information. But we're not entirely sure that person is actually who's in this body now.
Oh.
That's why we had the whole fucking face mask and everything. You're supposed to be like a turbo cannibal.
Sounds dreadful.
Essentially. Yep.
Positively dreadful.
I have intimidation and persuasion, but I don't know how to use them in this.
Put a gun to the head and say, "Tell me what your favorite color is." Like, I
How
remember
did she react to that?
to what?
Oh,
The cannibal? Like,
the cannibal.
kind of like shocked at the terrible cannibal, like eyebrow raised. Like, I don't ever recall eating a person. Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Is there a place around? If I've been dead, I don't know how long. Is there a place called Gollantur? Does that mean anything? Is that around?
Is it? I don't know. I like Mr. DM.
Somebody make a
Yeah.
history check. Two. Okay, Silver wants to make a
I'll-
history check.
I'll
I
throw a
shall
history check in there.
aid.
Why not?
Sure.
I'll two people make history
Oh.
checks.
Oh.
Never mind.
All right, then I'll make the other one.
Actually,
No,
I'll
I mean, I
allow
won't go
everybody- No,
because-
I'll allow everybody. I'll allow everybody. It's fine. Go ahead. You're all getting asked questions. But you all
Wow.
suck. You all
Let me
suck.
I don't even have my tab open.
It appears
I
that we're
haven't even
sharing
had
a
the
brain
character.
cell for this party.
Open my character sheet. Give me a sec. Let me check. I think Silver has the highest history, so yep, I got a 1. Oh hey, look at that.
Ooh.
I really hope Calathris has a good intelligence.
Well, Cloudfish isn't here, so he doesn't get a roll.
I'm just saying for party issues later.
Also, Doro. It's been a while since you had one of these. You get a bit of a flashback.
Sweet.
We're
You
all
see
here.
yourself. You're in a mining town. You're in a local saloon near the foot of a mountain, and you overhear talks. There's a few travelers, like they seem to be wearing basically hiking or climbing gear even, and they seem to have just come down from a long trip, snow on their boots, still from the travel. And they seem to be overhearing that, like, since you remember you were there for tracking down, potential people that you may have known of before, your old group, and being that they wanted to live forever, the rumors going around that there are immortals walking amongst mortals here, and so people are talking about ghost stories and how there's a lot of people dying in this mountain. There's this place, Old Stone City, Gollantur, massive cemetery.
Old Stone City Gollantir.
So it's rumored.
Massive. There's a massive cemetery there.
Yeah, it's massive stone city in the mountain somewhere. That basically houses a massive cemetery.
And where was this? Does it say where it was in the memory? Or?
You remember you were near you were near the eastern mountains, like at the foot of the eastern mountains.
East.
So, which is
Okay,
like east of the Slack Farm, which is like where the road here is. So it's somewhere in that
Okay,
direction.
so it's somewhere in there. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a old stone city beneath a mountain.
On
It's
a mountain.
on a mountain.
Yeah.
Onto a massive graveyard.
You say that to the other party members, or do you say that out loud?
They just kind of say it out loud. Flashback. I'm not thinking.
Yeah, the stone. Yeah, the Stone City. I remember. Can you take me there? I will. If you're trying to stop someone that you think looks like me, I have a bit of a hazy memory. This is one of the last things I remember. You could help me jog my memory. Perhaps. Why exactly did you try to bring back this cannibal? You thought that uh, she would speak to you? And
I
I,
don't know why we did at this point.
I'm something of a necromancer myself. I can, I could help you with any.
Something of a necromancer myself.
God Almighty.
I'd say I could help you in any endeavors to do with this. If you're going to, I remember Garlantur. I remember these big birds, like harpies. I remember those awful
Fuck.
things. They're also scaled people. Do you know those scaled people? Dra-
Yeah.
dragon people. What are they?
Dragon,
More?
lizard folk, dragonborn. There's a few running
Dragonborn.
around.
Dragonborn. Yes. Yes. Lots of those.
Fuck. Harpies. So I have to deal with those again.
I'm sorry. I'm very tired.
All right. Here we go. Since Captain's not here, I'm making a decision. Kobolds, cut her free.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. They start finding little bolt cutters and try to get at the handcuffs. You said
I'm
cut
just,
her.
I'm just wondering what um what Angel's attitude is towards this person.
Ooh. Now, Angel, evil aligned, correct?
Yeah, lawful evil.
Yeah. What would their attitude be? I don't know what the attitude of Angel would be. Um. Hmm. Angel, can you roll me insight for Angel?
Sure. 15.
Huh. Suspicious, to say the very least. This is curious. It's like, is whether this person is who they claim to be is of course dubious, since nothing has been written down in law here. Uh, there's been no contracts signed. This seems to be this will be at least be fun to watch if this goes wrong.
All right. Yeah. Fair.
Because these mortals have not put down anything. They have not secured a contract with this person. There's nothing to bind that person from doing
Yeah.
what they're supposed to.
So we're
Um,
letting the psycho bitch free, the potential psycho bitch.
Anybody got a
Yeah.
better idea?
Let's keep the shackles on. How's about that?
Well, I mean, let's at least get her off the fucking table.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, basically, yeah, the manacles are loosened in one end, and then hand is directed to be put towards the other, and then like they tighten the manacle again, so that it basically becomes like handcuffs, and like she's unchained from the bed, at least.
Good. Now we're
I
moving
will-
away from the creepy dungeon to the proper kind of dungeon.
Yeah, I will have to say I don't ever recall getting put in jail.
Well,
So
you'll
this
have
is
to
new
talk
to
to
me.
Azaduro about that. He's the one that knew you personally.
okay. I don't even. I mean, she like probably looks down, like at her hands and like everything. I. This is all very strange. I apologize. I would love to help you. You did bring me back to life.
Well, don't thank us yet, because quite frankly, I'm still a little suspicious. I mean, you gotta understand is that you weren't exactly, I mean, considering you weren't exactly all that great of I had the decision to kill you last time was up to the captain. Well, I didn't necessarily agree with it. I'm the one who had to pull the trigger. I'd rather not do it again, to be quite honest. So, behave yourself.
By all means. Keep an eye on me all you wish. I'm grateful for, I guess, getting a second chance, though I'm very confused.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
What is this place? Where are we?
Oh, yeah, we're in a dragon's lair right now.
I see. Very well. That would explain the kobolds.
Yeah, handy little guys, ain't they?
Yes.
I
Slap
give the
my
nearest
hand.
kobold a fit. I give the nearest kobold a fist bump.
It responds in kind. Not very enthusiastic. It's just like by obligation.
I love it.
So would I because I have this like because the whole thing with the tamer is you can understand the thoughts of your companions and vice versa.
Are you about to try and bind her? Are you not trying to throw her in a Pokeball?
No, I
Can't do
can't. Can't do that with humanoids.
You do to undead?
Yeah.
You need to be a certain subclass for undead, I think.
Awesome.
But so I would understand that Angel thinks that a contract should be made here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always just like shouldn't we make a contract so that she doesn't turn on us?
That is an excellent idea.
Contracts are Cicely's job, not mine. I'm not very good with the warden.
I don't know if this is actually something that could be done, but could Angel make a contract or not?
No opposable thumbs. However,
Has the ethereal pull?
Yes, you could just write stuff down on a piece of paper as long as it's agreed upon. Then yeah, like many devil contracts are either like word of mouth,
Yeah.
or like they don't have to be written down in like a special thing. It's usually like you agree to this, we agree to that, and like in either written is the better one to do for a mortal because you can read through a contract. Like if they just say something vague, like and you agree, that's you're screwed.
Yeah. But so since I know Angel's thoughts,
yeah,
could I basically speak for Angel in like making a contract?
Sure. Or you could get a piece of paper and the ethereal pull could write on it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like in whatever way, like I write, like get someone to write it down.
Sure,
but, like
sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So
And one of the things Nian would put in a contract.
You must be nice and give me candy bars.
well, I think this would more be This would be Angel.
Let's give me
Okay.
gold.
Give money.
So I think what would the contract be? It would basically be like
Yeah. You come up with an agreement to not fuck you guys over.
Quick, someone call a lawyer.
If you called Cicely, she'd have pretty solid.
That's Cicely's job. She's the lawyer.
I'm gonna have to think on this a bit.
With no pointers from
People,
from Angel.
I said it like
Okay, yeah.
making a deal.
Somebody-
If
yeah.
people want to add to that, feel free.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, you can come up with a thing.
I want to ask us some more questions. Like, are we like in the room, or are we going to step out as we discuss this contract, or what? Are we just going to talk about how do we keep her from fucking us over with her in the room?
She's in handcuffs. She can stand up from the bed. So
I'm just
I
asking.
think the main thing is not attack us, like run away.
She can't scheme against us either.
But what are the terms?
Do what?
Angel would like. Angel would like the soul, but I think that's a bit much for this.
yeah, we just got that one. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, yeah, just not running off and screwing us would be nice.
So,
What's the
how do we
What's
cause
the-
her to run away?
what's the price if she does?
Yeah.
Price is that I'll hunt her down and end her.
I mean, that's pretty good. Just dead, just kill her. You know, she's an evil necromancer, and turns out to be an evil necromancer. It's like, well, evil necromancer doing evil necromancer shit.
I mean, here's the thing. I'm always one to give someone a second chance, and if they seek redemption, to maybe find it. But the fact of the matter is that last time we dealt with her, she wasn't interested in that.
Can you
Rose,
tell us?
Angel would give Nin like some ideas.
Yeah.
Angel has 3 suggestions. There's 3 suggestions that are usually meant for like either packs of creatures like hellcats, generalized devils, and then just one for cats in general. Where one is for the pact of, or it's the contract of submission, which is you know, or basically a one-way truce is the way. Like you don't fire upon us, we don't fire upon you unless you try to fire upon us. Right? It's the whole thing. Don't hurt us in any sort of way. That's one of them. Then there is the contract of indentured servitude, which is we own you, we can do whatever the fuck we want to you, and if you try to escape, you'll die and we'll take your soul. We could strike the take your soul thing. And then the last one is of course, the contract of tuna, which every cat has with its owner.
That's something that's passed down through
I
like
live for free. I live for free in your house, and I shit on the carpet, and you give me food every day. That's
So basic, so basic cat contract.
Yeah.
That's the cat contract.
Well, I think
It's a
regardless
position
of like,
Try to let us know of. Okay.
it's regardless of what the contract is, like I think it's always like the case, or it tends to be the case that if like the contract is broken, then like that's your sole forfeit pretty much.
So you can modify it. These
Yeah.
are 3 suggestions you could take from.
Yeah, because it's binding, like magically binding.
Yeah.
In that case, it can just be like like you will not cause any harm to us. And if that's broken, then
Perfect.
like that's the thing. If I think like just basically having a contract be like you will not harm us in any way.
All right.
But what happens if it's broken?
If it's broken, you gotta choose. We get your soul, or it's we die. We kill you.
Well, the second can't really be magically enforced.
Which one?
The just like can't really be magically enforced.
Sure. That's like letting the universe decide what the fuck to do with them afterwards.
Yes, yeah, we'll just do that.
This is the deal going on right now.
Pretty much.
Anyway.
Mac doesn't
or-
really know what else
yeah.
to say here.
Yeah, I think I like if no one else is really adding to it, I think it would just be like probably I think here's the thing, if no one else like since I've already brought it up and no one else has really put any points forward for like what the deal is, I think I would just kind of let Angel do it, which I think would just kind of mean if you
Well,
like
okay. I guess Mac would bring up some points, I guess. 'Cause, like, points be that number one. And he's going to consult Oz on this. And he's like, Oz, this.
Yeah.
Do you think this is the person that we think it is?
I want to say
I don't know anything about you. You were the one that spent time with them.
problem is, man, I just don't know enough.
All my assumptions are based off the fact that they're a Dragoon. They have some vague alignments.
And the fact of the matter is that if we're just going off of what we already know, which isn't much, by the way. Yeah.
Did she never mention any friends or family or anybody at all?
Something about her mother.
Do we have a name?
Not that I can recall.
Nobody else?
Got the name that the body said, or the body, I say that. Mako said that, Christus Cap or something. So,
Yeah, Christus something. I don't.
the woman recalls fondly, however, what relation is dubious.
so are we
No.
wanting to take them to this place?
I don't think we should, because that's kind of just a whole sidetrack for us. If this isn't them, it doesn't achieve anything for us. It's just us wasting time. And if it is them, which I don't think so. Because I don't know any of the Jaguli ever having like major affiliations this far south.
How about
But if it is them,
her go
and we take
herself?
them to these ruins, it's just a bunch. It might be a
It's
place
not a ruin.
of power.
It's not a ruin.
Oh, it's
City.
not. Oh,
for the city.
oh, well, they may have connections there. This might be a plot like Lero sent somewhere that is her.
We could have her go herself and then tell us.
Then she could just run away. Like she could just, the cult. She'd be in the arms of her cult,
That could be the contract.
such as. Like to explain. I don't understand.
So she goes, and then the contract says that she has to tell us what she remembers. I'm learning it, and then
Where is Salik? Is Salik with us?
Salik is like basically there's the interrogation room with the bed, and then there's basically room outside in the hall. That's where Salik is. Salik is outside the room, leaving the interrogation to all you ruffians.
I would like to get one of the kobolds' attention and
Yes.
ask if Salik, if any of them, if Salik has like any like, is there a militant branch of this kobold tribe that is like protecting these dragons?
Yes, we have many military forces.
Do you think your master would be willing to send a squad of your soldiers to accompany this person to keep an eye on them?
Yes, surely.
We could see that. We'll go. I will say, and I will also go and ask your master then if they would loan us a squad of kobold warriors.
Goes over to the door, exits, then says like out loud before the door even closes, like,
Mistress, they would like to know
which
if you could send a small squadron to escort this person.
and it goes back in.
For how long?
How far away is the city?
I mean, if it's by walk or depends on what your method of transportation, I guess. It's at least 10 days of foot travel, but that might be covered by mountains, so that could be even longer, like a couple of weeks.
Long
To
enough
go
to
there.
travel with them to blank city and return. I don't remember the name of the city.
Galantur. It's in the. I put it in the chat.
Galantur. Long enough to accompany her to Galantur and back.
Yeah. I guess Mac, roll persuasion check.
Oh, I'm good at persuasion.
Amazing.
I'm a little bit of a party face in case we needed one. God damn!
Yes, I have a face.
Can I help with that?
Too late now. I really thought about using my inspiration on
Oh,
this so we wouldn't have to go there, but oh well.
How about, can I roll persuasion?
What's your point? What new
What did you?
position?
Okay, how? Okay, no, it was already rolled.
Okay,
You
fine.
would've- yeah.
Angel can just make sure that she has to tell us, and then what? Then we just let her go, and that's the deal.
Well, they've already admitted to being a necromancer too. Then, so regardless of if that's them or not, they might get up to some sketchy shit.
At a city with a giant cemetery.
Yeah. We're going to let the already admitted necromancer go to the giant city, the giant cemetery city.
Wait, is it a giant cemetery, as in a large cemetery, or is it a cemetery for giants?
I think it's
You're
like Paris.
Large cemetery.
Large cemetery. Okay, thank you.
Fairly large cemetery.
I think it's
Yeah,
like
that's,
Paris that has the catacombs under it.
That's something we need to establish before we fucking move on.
Is it
This
a
is
million
dragon.
tiny skeletons or one big skeleton? That makes a difference.
Oh god,
Yes.
the Bone Lord.
I say this,
Okay.
that so long as they are bound to the contract, they are They cannot act against us, and must do as we tell them until we release them from the contract. It's very basic. They cannot act against us. They cannot do anything in any way to harm us. And they have to answer our questions truthfully.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Angel is all for this.
Yes.
I
So we
guess
say so. As long as we can keep this one forever. This is an open deal. Amazing.
Yeah.
And the deal is contract is so long as they are obedient and basically don't act against us, we won't kill them.
Epic. These are
And what
agreeable
they get
terms.
out of this deal is we don't kill them.
I
We don't
receive your
brutally
fealty.
burn.
You receive your continued existence.
Yeah,
You receive your
basically.
continued existence. Yes, yes. Awesome. That's
Right.
how we do it.
Okay, well, the contract is written up,
Yeah.
and like little seals, a little thing like where it would be like a seal is drawn on. It's just like it looks like a mark. It looks like a scratch from a cat paw.
Yeah.
Like a little circle, and then it's basically has a line to sign, and then you get that piece of paper.
Present it to the person. We want you to sign your name here. Or an identifying mark of yourself, of your personage.
Identifying mark.
So long as you do it.
Do you have, if you think I'm this person, if you think I'm this person you knew, could you at least tell me my name then?
We don't know if you are that person or not.
Why would, if I'm trying to jog my memory at who and what I am,
Well, the problem
That
is that the
seems like
person
a
you
very-
were was incredibly deceptive, from what I understand.
Well, we can
So we can't trust you with information.
tell you.
How about this?
after
What do you want
sign.
to call yourself?
Yeah, what is your name? Yeah, what do you think your name is?
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. No. Fuck off. Love holds like tries to like rub her forehead and looks at her hand. It's like I don't know.
Don't think about it so hard. Just pick whatever comes to you, whatever you like the sound of.
Mac will very quietly start to list off the loose female names.
Shut up.
He'll throw in one really
Oh.
stupid one in there just to see if she goes for it.
I think I like Morn.
Born, huh?
Yeah.
Well, then sign that.
Yeah. Jim starts writing, and the font is. I don't know if it's any that any of you recognize. What languages do you all speak?
Common, Infernal, Sylvan.
The basic bitch languages: Common,
Celestial
Elven, Dwarven, and Thieves' Cant.
What did you say, Silver?
Celestial, Common, and Giant. Sorry, forgot I was muted.
Is it in Thieves' Cant? Is she writing in Thieves' Cant?
She's not writing.
Is this,
No.
I am not who I say I am.
Because then
but
Lauren would just be like, I don't know, duck. Like it would be like be something completely different. Like it's just another word.
Is this like a secret language that says "fuck these hoes that think this works"?
It's an
It doesn't,
anime.
it's a magical contract. As long as you sign it, it doesn't matter.
So
Actually,
you can sign it with a fake name and it still work the same.
Could I sign this in the name of someone I hate?
oh my god.
I think
No, no, no.
Then immediately break it so they
Mo-
suffer the consequences.
Morn could be an anagram for no. It's
It's an anagram in a different language.
thing is, it's the
look at the label and the people here.
I've always seen it more as the act of signing it is more important than what it's signed as.
True, actually, that's true. She doesn't know what to say though. But yeah, she writes more
also
in
it's like
a
that
font
fun
I don't
thing.
believe any of you recognize.
Is it abyssal?
No, as I
Damn it.
said, none of you recognize this.
I do know. You know how to abyssal.
I mean, maybe you know like what the font is, like the writing style. Is it definitely Morn?
I mean, abyssal and infernal, I think, share like the same kind of.
There is none of those. I would tell you, especially since you're Mr. Cult Investigator, I think you would have seen a few abyssal.
So it is not a language of the lower planes.
So no.
Okay.
That's the rest of the contract.
Oh god.
Yeah, it is clearly different writing style here. Someone put the font a different size in this one. Font a different type. Okay, yeah. And then the angel sort of gets up towards it and like sort of reaches up for where the contract is, like in her hand, and then like sort of stands on the back paws, like looking up towards it.
If the contract
Okay. Assuming she holds it, so gives the contract to Angel. Angel rolls it up, and then puts front paw on the front of it, and then is meow, 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 and then
Meow, 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 meow,
it
meow.
very briefly bursts into flames, and then
Cat is
the
summoning
contract
Satan
turns
over
to
there.
ash. Yeah, and then the contract turns to ash.
That's why my cat runs circles in my house at night. He's drawing a pentagram in the carpet by wearing it down. That's what he's doing.
Yes. Precisely.
Okay.
That's why he keeps leaving dead mice in the middle of it too.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
contract is in order. Can I get out of these binds now?
Yeah, sure. Might as well. It's not like.
She can't act against us, so
Go ahead. Here we go. And we'll just remove the binds.
Unlock. Make deck save. No. It's. No.
Oh, there goes your soul.
Dexterity. No.
power word kill, disintegrate.
Power. God. It can't be hostile towards people that don't exist.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Delusion. Disintegrates. Anyway. So taps her hands and then like just pats herself, like just feels smooth skin, like this is strange. Very weird is.
Do you remember being a woman?
Is it cold in here?
Actually, a good question. Do you remember being a woman?
It's very unsettled by this form.
Is it cold in here? I don't actually think so.
It's a little weird.
Well, we should have asked that question beforehand. This is
That
Scott
should be
Davey.
question number one there.
Yeah.
You
Damn
did
it.
not ask. I didn't think of it before. I don't know. I do not know. I don't recall. That does not mean it did not happen.
By the Warrior King were retarded.
That's my life's mantra right there.
By the Warrior King, we're retarded.
Oh no! Let's talk about it. Okay, yeah, that one is good. But no, my mantra is just because I don't recall it doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Shit.
Is it cold in here?
Just because I don't remember having a dick doesn't mean I don't remember it being great.
It feels cold. Do any of you feel cold?
Is it cold in here, Mr. D?
Do I feel cold?
I don't have skin.
Not particularly.
I mean, I'm from Duluth, which is, I assume, like Western Europe. So
It's
there is
temperate.
actually
It's a
cold.
temperate climate. It's not particularly cold. It's okay. It's got a breeze, but like she's wearing proper clothes. Like she wouldn't feel particularly cold. Doesn't make sense.
I don't have skin.
I'm just.
Everything tingles. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't get the tingles
I
either.
want to whisper to the kobolds. You didn't dose her with ecstasy, did you? That wasn't part of the plan.
No, we did not. We have no done no such thing. No alchemical intervening.
I'm now concerned with like his response that he's lying. You're
Wanna
told.
make an insight?
Yeah, sure. Insight. I stuck at it.
God.
A 3. Totally.
These are dubious little creatures.
Yeah, these are dubious little creatures. They're perverts. Who knows what they would have done if we weren't here?
You know, it took 2 hours for her to wake up. Does it really take that long for a person to wake up? After being resurrected? You have no idea. We're on the corkboard of conspiracy theories.
Mac,
Cobalt,
Mac,
yeah.
whenever he gets to this ship that Oz talks about, he's going to commandeer a room and make a spider web of conspiracies on the wall.
The kobolds, they're all in on it. Every single major place there's a dragon, there's also a kobold. Have you noticed that? It's strange.
Oh no, shit. It's like everywhere Jews are, there's money.
Fucking hell. Kind of glad Rick isn't here right now.
Oh god.
Yeah,
He's got a feeling.
he has a few opinions.
Just a few. Just one or two.
Just a
Why don't
few.
you, okay?
Rick might not just be a fucking nut.
Anyway.
Shit.
Fucking hell. For disavow. Anyway. You... I don't know. What? Where were we? What?
Anyway,
It
I
feels-
asked the kobolds
sorry.
if we don't push.
Maybe this is just, you know, I do not know how long I've been dead for. It's maybe just the feeling of being alive.
I'm sure I get that. Just when I woke up, everything was new and interesting and completely and totally horrifying.
I remember things were cold where I come from, but this is almost as cold. We're not outside. Like, are we? This is normal.
Oh,
She shakes her head. Not sure. This is okay. What can I? Well, hello. I guess my name for now is Morn.
That's not morbid.
Well,
I'm from
Morn?
a place- I'm from a place with a large cemetery. I think it fits.
Oh, okay. On a whole other note, besides everything else right now, Oz, I've just made a horrible realization about Oz.
yes.
The person that the party, the evil, psychotic necromancer that the party pissed off is not been resurrected. That means either we fucked up,
Do
or
we
they've
know that
already been
for a
resurrected.
fact? Do we know that for a fact?
They've either already been resurrected, or we
So they
fucked
said
up.
there are two options: either the right soul is returned, or there's a different soul in there. The ritual worked out the way it should.
And it's. They say they don't remember being.
Well, they don't remember much of anything. Is kind of my point.
That's true, but the things
Chris doesn't remember. Like, Osadora doesn't remember being a woman either.
I mean, really.
the things
In fact, when I just woke up, I didn't even remember being a man, to be perfectly honest.
the things
Not like I could check what was in my pants to tell. Didn't have nothing.
the things they are remembering don't align with what you told us about this person.
But the fact of the matter is that she remembers not Deleuze. It was not Deleuze. Hold on, it's Morscar. She remembers Morscar.
She does.
Did you not hear that bit?
I had to go find some cough drops earlier because I was fucking dying.
Yeah,
Said a
she
cold-
remembers
A cold mountainside.
whole mountainside, lots of dead people. So you know.
I mean,
Said she
but
was
that's
probably a necromancer. So.
that's like some surface level shit. But
Well,
So,
I mean,
the
it's
ritual-
all gonna be surface level shit until she starts to gain her memory back.
we have a map, right? We have a map.
Yeah, you're on the map in the roll 20.
I'm
this
just
is
making
great.
sure.
Only bring back
Where-
human souls?
Where is this city that she wants us to go to?
I will mark it on the map where
It's right around here.
that's
Damn it.
that's the mining town that that you were in pretty much. Then the things she would be referring to would be around here. If you looked into it, but you would ask Salik. There's probably a record of it somewhere.
That's. I mean, if Oz, this isn't anywhere near fucking Morscar. That's a tall mountain range.
Yeah, but she didn't specifically say she was from there. She remembers cold. She remembers a mountain. She remembers a bunch of dead.
Oz, I think you need to get your head on a swivel because I think there's an angry necromancer if they're trying to kill you now.
Listen, I always got my head on a swivel, and I always have my gun primed and ready to shoot a motherfucker.
Big iron on.
Safeties don't exist, right?
No, they don't.
Fuck
And-
your discipline.
Exactly.
It's literally as easy as don't pull it.
But fact of the matter is that we don't know. We don't know who she is. We may have gotten it right, we may have gotten it wrong. But the fact of the matter is that until she regains more memory, we don't know.
Okay, but Oz, what do we do if this isn't her? I mean, I can just fuck off and not care, but this sounds like a major issue for you, and it's going to become my problem. There's an angry necromancer running around out there.
If this ain't her, then we find her and end her. Because if this ain't her, it means that bitch been running around for God knows how long at this point. Actually, it would be Artaz knows how long at this point.
Gods know how long. That's the easy fix.
And who the fuck knows what kind of chaos she's been sowing. In fact, something tells me that it would line up, but I'd rather know than just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks.
So, I got a question. Does the ritual guarantee a human soul?
You ask Salik that?
Yeah. Asking Slate.
Guarantee a human. I do not think so.
But that's comfort him.
No, I'm just hoping we don't have to deal with another undead type like the Mummy Lord.
Well, we don't have to. We're safe.
That's true. That's true.
Very true.
A lot of sense in that statement.
Chris, I don't think you're thinking along the lines of this is my campaign. You gotta start shooting random women until you find the right one.
Yes, exactly.
Yes,
Like,
yes, that's what we'll do. I
line of
have
every bitch I find. Like,
the average
I-
person only has 10 hit points. Oz. I have a little over 100 bullets. That's a lot of women we can check.
I have unlimited bullets and an average damage of about 40.
this game turns into the worst like version of Papers, Please in the world.
Just line them up, 4 in a row, and I can take out.
Just
them.
no. Instead of papers, please, it's uterus, please, and then we just shoot you.
Fucking hell.
God, it's so
I cast detect woman. Locate woman. There's one in that direction. We got him. Fucking load up. Anyway, fuck it out. Let's keep going.
That's horrible.
That's terrible. Fucking hell.
Uterus detection.
So what you're saying is you'll all get surgery to get their uterus removed to be safe from you.
Womb detection.
Still, like surgically, you could rip that shit out. Like, you could totally do that.
We'll figure something out. We'll just keep going.
We'll just keep going. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, it does not. Don't know if it guarantees a human soul. It's probably not. Doesn't mention a. You know. Why do you ask? Silver.
Why do I ask?
Yeah.
Just want to make sure we cover all our bases so we have some idea of what the consequences of what we just did can be.
While all
Let's
this
do
is
that.
happening, could the kobolds be basically outfitting Glob in studded leather armor?
With leather armor?
Studded leather.
Studded leather? Oh, they're. I mean, they probably won't give you armor for free. But yeah, you could buy. You could like trade if you want. You have
Money because I keep eating it to fools.
fucking.
What was Celine?
I'll
It was
deal with that
Celeste.
later.
Sleek.
Basically, if you trade in the leather and 35 gold, then you can get studded.
I don't have that.
You could try making a persuasion check. Make your biggest puppy eyes. Okay.
Nice 6.
You're positively adorable. It's,
Hold up, wait. Never mind.
What?
I was just thinking about like how we can detect who women are. Like we just start like penis detection. Whoever doesn't have one gets shot.
No penis? I don't know, bro. That's every lizard is like not visible.
No. It's not about the visibility. It's just do you have one? No, you get shot.
God damn it.
How
Why?
about people are intersex?
Yeah.
Oh well.
God damn it. Yeah, but this is no
wait,
no one said this was foolproof.
Yeah. I mean, we did bomb the fuck out of villages in Vietnam. I mean,
I feel
I
like
don't
oh
feel
well,
that-
rice farmers. It's worth it for them Viet Cong that we killed. The 3-to-1 ratio.
The 3 Viet Cong we killed.
The 3 Viet Cong to every 100 rice farmers.
Anyway, you could get a. How much money do you have? Nian?
I have 21 of those golden marbles.
21. They're basically gold pieces.
Yeah.
I would say give them 15. And the studded leather. Or the regular leather, if you have it. I assumed you had regular leather.
Well, this is. I have leather armor.
Oh.
This is leather armor for Glop.
Oh. Give him all 20. All basically all your fucking marbles then.
Sure.
The studded leather. That'll give you a 50% discount.
I'll give him all my money and a platinum ring.
And a platinum ring.
Yeah.
Okay, well, deal done. Fucking hell.
Sure.
Had the deal. You're like, let me put in like 5 times more gold on top. Sure. Okay.
Yeah. So
Epic.
Sure. Why not?
So out of character, what is our next plan? What's our next step? Are we going back to north again? Because I mean, the Mummy Lord was to the north, and now her thing is there along the way.
You did.
Let's hit her thing along the way.
You said.
And then
Oh, I think Chris was saying something, and then I think you got interrupted. You said something about. You said something before, like in the conversation between you and Mac. You said that something would line up. I don't know what that was.
oh no, I said her. It was something about her memories. No, I don't think like her memories line up, or I don't know. But
Anyway, my point, and this is for the game's sake, is that like, so what's our next move? What's our pressing goal? Are we just waiting for Cicely to get here right now? We just spend some days in downtime.
I thought we were gonna try and make our way to Crassus or the Lewis.
yeah, here's the thing. Let's get ourselves outfitted here, and then seeing as how those mountains are right in between us and literally everywhere we need to go, we'll hit them first and then move on. I mean, literally, those mountains are in between us and pretty much everywhere we need to go. So,
Wasn't the
might
whole
as well.
point of the contract so that we didn't have to go to this place?
True, but
I think the whole point of the contract was to make sure she didn't fuck us over.
we wanted to, but also it's like we don't have any. We failed to convince Salik to give us any kobold soldiers to send with her.
That's true. That is true.
So we can't
Alright.
really send her to do that by herself like this.
Well,
Unless we get some days to sit and talk to Salik to convince her otherwise.
we can guarantee she's not going to betray us.
You think this person, you still have not told me her name. This cannibal. If you think that, if you want to know if she was involved in something, like if you want information about that, like what is she involved in? I don't understand. I really want to help you because the faster I help you, the faster I can move on. Quite frankly.
Well,
Hey, I
All
got
right.
a question about message spell.
Yes.
Right, that you have to know who you're sending it to, right?
Yes, and you need to point it in the direction that they are at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I was thinking.
well, message.
Well, I guess I'm.
I don't think
guess,
you need to know them. You need to point at someone, though.
Yeah, you need to point
is
it in
it
the
the short
direction.
range
Yeah.
version?
Yeah, it's sending. You need to know someone.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sending
you
is
need to
the
know.
sending is you need to know the identity of a person and then you can send it to them wherever the fuck they are.
Wait, I have an
'Cause you
idea.
can-
I have an idea.
Ding.
You use a message to fuck with someone.
No. We can use sending to confirm if this is Mako or not.
I think we should just tell her the name.
Well, son of a bitch.
Well, hold
Is
up.
there any reason not to tell her?
Oh, hold up. Let's not right now. Hang on. Give me okay. This is
Okay.
out of character. I'm talking out of character right now
Really?
because I don't know how much Mac. He's not a caster, so I don't think Mac knows a lot about He might would if someone brings up like talking about it, so might think of it. But it's like,
Well, you know that Ladle had a spell that could do what with the sending spell. You knew that.
What if we could use out of? I guess I would say for sake of out of character right now, sake of explaining this, we can use sending, and if like Oz, I don't know, maybe if we could get like a magic item like Oz could do it, or like someone to kind of use Oz as like the vector for it, so because Oz specifically knows Mako, and if he tries to do we can send her the message, and then we can ask so and so over there. We can ask Morn what the question was or what the message was, and if they're like, I don't know, and then they're not lying, then it's like we know that Mako is not in Morn.
This is the time where detect thoughts would be wonderful.
Amazing.
Yeah, just go right on in there and find out everything.
And having a cleric in the party would be amazing.
Ah, it'd be great.
Oh, good.
Rip the thought trialer spell. Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Yeah.
like we could use sending, and if she's alive, if we're really lucky, we might get a response that'll tell us something. She
Yes.
might come up with something snarky and like confirm that we just didn't fuck up the thing. She's alive.
I think actually Ladle would speak up and say, well, if you use a sending spell, they could just choose not to say anything.
Well, fair enough, but either way, if Morn doesn't know the answer to whatever we send them, then we know it's definitely not Morn is not the person.
So if Morn does get the message and then chooses not to respond and just says, I don't know of any sending spell, what then?
We would
And
have
it
to
actually is this
interrogate-
person.
we would have to interrogate them again. Or a zone of truth. I think Mac would know a zone of truth.
Zone
Yeah.
of truth.
I don't know
Do we
that
have a
one.
zone of truth?
Says Ladle.
Man, why wasn't I a paladin? Oh, that's a cleric spell anyway. Never mind.
Does anybody know a paladin we can ring up?
Cleric, Bard, and Paladin.
Is it Bard, really?
Yeah, Bard, apparently. I think it was Tasha's. They got it in Tasha's.
That
Well-
is unexpected.
I mean, because it's like you can't. It controls what you can say. So I think it makes sense for a Bard. It's all about speech and shit.
Anyway, as the party is discussing things, and we kind of like, oh, we want to send messages. It's like, it's like, oh, hey, what if you have to know the person that cast this spell. We could see if Salik can do it. Salik is a wizard and a dragon.
Yes. I can cast sending. Yeah.
Kobolds,
Yes.
ask your mistress if she can cast sending in Zone of Truth.
She is right outside the door.
Oh, okay. I thought she fucked off somewhere else into the castle.
No, she's out in the hall. Like pretty much.
Oh, I'll
outside
just
the
go
room.
ask her myself then.
Yeah, no, that's why the kobold went outside. Then you could hear him ask her already, like without even having to close the door. It was right there. She'll say, I could cast a sending spell. Yes, yes, I could. On whom?
Well, we need to message somebody that Oz knows.
Okay, bring him here. Osadoro?
Bony boy.
Whom
Yeah.
do we wish to contact? What is the identity of this person? The person we wish to identify or message?
Marentia. Mako.
Oh,
Mako. Look, there's a name. Is there a last name? Any describing features?
What was her last name?
Draguli.
Draguli.
Draguli. Oh, Mako Draguli.
Oh.
Necromancer.
Okay.
Cannibal.
That describes. Okay, those are. I would need a visual here.
Soul Eater.
I need a visual.
Looks like her. And I point to. the
Spitting
Draguli
image
right.
of her.
Very
like,
well.
like looking in a mirror. If I were Mako, that
So a
made no
twin,
sense.
effectively. A twin.
Yes, let's go with that.
Okay.
Cultists of Livioff.
Now, what do you wish to say? Me to say for you, I suppose.
Now, what do we want to say?
Ooga booga.
Okay. I'm assuming you're stepping out of the room so that you could be alone somewhere. I don't know where you put Morn. She's kind of just sitting in the she was sitting at the bed and then got up. She's standing in the room right now with handcuffs on.
The kobolds can look after her.
Sure. Okay, you
Shit.
just step outside the room then, I assume. Okay.
I'm going to say. I come up with a sufficiently good rib.
Ooga booga, bitch. Are you dead?
Oogly boogly roogly.
God, I need to come up.
How do we confirm that she got it?
I'm gonna send the sending. I'm gonna say, all right, before you allow us to go back into the room before you do that, send that sending spell. I want to see if she reacts.
Also, I want to ask Salik, does she have Zone of Truth?
Zone of Truth. I'm not capable of casting that spell, though I'm
have
quite insightful.
Do you have like a kobold cleric that can help us?
We do not worship deities around here.
You don't worship the dragon deities?
No, we consider them to be close kin.
I mean, the kobolds could worship.
Venerated. They worship me.
Oh, so you don't have a cleric?
Anyway,
I do not particularly have a faith, other than, I suppose, Ayun? Oh, not Ayun, that's the magic god. Ao. Or is it Io? I fucking forgot which one is the dragon god.
I think
Anyway.
they're separate entities.
Right.
I'm gonna say, hey, cunt spackle. Remember when I blew your brains out twice?
We're working on a third time.
I'd like to make it a hat trick. And then but and I was let me I'd like to go and gauge the reaction of the individual in the
I want to see this too. Does Mac hears this? Mac wants to watch this go down.
Okay. So if it's like, are you sure this is a valuable use of my time?
Yes, absolutely.
I mean,
It might help us confirm the identity of who we brought back.
Okay then. Just this once. I will do no such thing in future.
You should put wait
I don't
Oz,
blame you at all.
Oz, you should put like a sign on it. You should like sign your name on the end of the message.
Oh yeah, sign it. Your tender bony lover.
I was gonna say Bone Daddy. Bone Daddy.
Bone daddy, yes. Your bone daddy.
Like
Shit.
Mac and Osador just workshopping this in front of her, and just looking on with utter confusion.
The two fucking maniacs of the group.
Okay, all right.
Mad bastards.
I lost my sanity with my skin.
I don't.
I've gazed into the max.
Is that how it works? Your
I've
sanity
gazed
is
Exactly
in
where
your
it
skin?
is, because I don't know where it is anymore.
I would feel crazy too if I had no skin.
That's true. It is kind of weird.
Skelly bones, you're Jones.
Anyway, I will walk down this way and then cast a spell. So I'll be right there. Okay, you re-enter the room. Yeah. As soon as you cast the spell.
Oh yeah, I want to be helping Oz when he does this.
Okay, with insight, you're looking on.
Yeah.
Either he
Do
rolls
you want me to do the insight check?
Yeah, maybe you should help him. I'm not very insightful.
Well,
Roll-
I
you
got
roll with
the-
advantage.
Silver gets
You roll
advantage.
with advantage. Yeah, go ahead, Silver. Advantage.
Yeah. So I'll spend another key point to reactivate the visage.
Damn. Okay. Cut face.
Here we go. 22.
So to look at you all very confused, concerned, like you are all you're just getting up to her, like very close, and staring at her. You see, like
cat,
the
a giant,
cat
a cat
thing?
man, a giant moth, a skeleton, and a domestic terrorist are just staring her down.
yeah, and like there's like the flash
Wait,
of like
who's a domestic terrorist?
Me.
Okay.
What else do I look like?
well, you're
I mean,
foreign right now.
Proclaimed.
I mean, are you asking,
A
do
misplaced
you look like a
bullet.
domestic terrorist, or are you actually a domestic terrorist? Because honestly, I think a few of us can fit that bill at this point.
Well, I mean, look at Mac and tell me, like, what do you think you look like? You had to give him a funny description.
Little looks like
Probably
he smuggles drugs.
He does.
Okay,
He looks like a
Yeah,
scared-
she's oblivious.
Just looks high all the time.
but yeah, there's a flash of like energy from Silver. She activates his visage, and she looks at that, like, and then. Is there a problem? She looks at all of you. Is there a
Mac's
problem?
face
Cast
is
a
just,
spell?
is just expressionless, hidden by his face covering and helmet.
You're all staring at me. Is there an issue?
No.
I don't know.
Why are we
There's
staring?
nothing.
there.
Anything happen.
There's nothing. Her expression is completely blank, like looking confused at all of you.
Okay. Well, I'm not seeing anything.
Well,
Kobold, tell us if your mistress gets a response.
You know that the recipient has to speak the response.
Tell us if they do, though. So I said,
I
if.
will.
Yeah.
I will
the-
walk back out to Salik, and I will say, "Did you get a response?"
I believe I did. It sounded like a hiss.
I knew that pissed that bitch off. All right.
Sounded like an aggravated hiss, and then there's nothing more.
Yeah. Yeah. It's I don't think that thing is her. Awesome. So we have ourselves a bit of a problem.
So this isn't Mako.
No.
Fairly confident that she's not anyway.
Well, this is lovely. I'm now traveling with an adventuring party who are wanted most likely dead by a necromancer. A very
A dead necromancer, maybe.
Many people are wanted dead by necromancers. It's kind of what necromancers do.
we are specifically we are named on their shit list instead of everyone. We have specific names on their shit list.
Right. Like this fucker in particular. Like.
Fuck this
Actually,
bitch in particular.
are we on their shit list? Because I think it's just Asadora that was around. 'Cause that was
Yeah,
That
that's
is
pretty much
true.
true. Man.
That is true.
That is true. Yes.
Yeah, so it's just Asadora that has to worry about eventual necromancer.
Yeah, we'll just kick Osadura off the fortress and forget about it.
Good luck, Asadura. Have fun.
Good luck,
Bye.
buddy. You're the targeting beacon for an ICBM.
Fuck you guys too. Fuck you guys too.
So, what are you going to do with that particular bit of information?
Well, I don't know who's in that body right now, but I think we need to find out a little bit more. What do you say?
Fair enough, but I'm
Looks
more
like you're very
interested.
concerned.
Yeah, I'm
What
very
am I-
concerned. I'm very concerned because I don't care about the person in there anymore. That's irrelevant. I'm concerned that there's a necromancer on the loose.
I don't think it's irrelevant. I mean, we raised this person. They fit the description of the individual that we were trying to raise, and they may have some insights. I mean, they may know something. What? I don't know. I ain't just gonna. I ain't just gonna write them off just because they aren't the exact individual we're looking for.
Cicely's a Cambion. Does she know anything about identifying souls?
Well, this is
Well,
going on.
sis,
Mako
you
will
do
go back
lick
to
test.
Warren.
Yeah.
I mean, Sicily's not here.
Well, no, not right now. I mean, if we can somehow meet with her,
Yeah, well,
get back to Macrassus.
well, Macrassus. Well, here's my point: is that the place we need to be, the place that this person wants to go, is on the way to Macrassus.
Well, this is going on. Mac will go back in the room with Warren if nobody else is there, and just tell the kobolds to
I
ungo.
should everybody go went back in there.
Oh well,
At least I'm in there.
Mac will just go up to her and just undo the cuffs and be like, "You're not who we want."
Thank you.
Well, don't thank us yet. We're thinking about helping you, and you may
Still
not want.
under obligation to do everything you tell me to, so it's not like I can refuse.
Well, I mean, okay, we should have did some shit before we did that, but oh well.
What?
So,
Yeah, well,
I guess, do you want to join the Koom Eternals?
That sounds awful.
I mean,
No. I don't
Let's
like
not-
that
let's-
name.
A positively revolting name.
It is.
Sounds
yeah,
French.
but it's our name. But how about
What was
Do
that,
you
Rose?
defend this idea what Koom means?
Yes.
yeah,
Really?
I was a
pretty
teenager.
much.
Oh, what? A teenager? Oh. Never mind.
What does it mean to you? I want to know what it means to you now. What the fuck? I'm confused now.
Oh, you probably wouldn't get it.
It means ejaculation.
Okay. So that's
All
what I was
right.
gonna say too. I just don't know where you would get that question from.
Okay. Let me speak then, since I am friends of Oz here. We can either leave you here to your own devices, or you can join us and work with us and travel with us. You seem kind of lost anyway.
I have nowhere else to go, I suppose. Though I would like to return. It's like there's something. I feel like there's something I must do. It's hazy. And it would be hard to trust me with what I've admitted.
Oh yeah, that's why we're not going to get rid of that devil's deal anytime soon.
Anytime. Very well. It's a necessary precaution, I suppose. I would really like to return to Galantur.
if it makes you feel any better, despite the fact that I'm still revolted by this idea, the Koom Eternals are known to associate in trying to attempt and redeem, as I just look at Oz with like a slight sense of revulsion on my face.
I give him a
Those
thumbs up and a big smile.
Those thought unredeemable, such as criminals and other unmentionable creatures.
So,
You probably are the
Alive.
least offensive thing on the boat.
look very surprised at that. Like, thank you.
Nah, actually, I think Nin is probably the least offensive thing on the boat.
Who?
Down, Nin.
Oh yeah.
I think Nin would be the least offensive thing on the boat. It'd be down to her. Or what was the fella's navigator's name?
That was Mittens, yeah.
Mittens. It'd be down to either her or Mittens.
Who is this Mittens you speak of?
Our navigator.
Why do they have the name of a child's clothing?
I was going to ask the same thing.
She's fellas.
Cat people.
Yeah.
You know, we had a Fellis wizard in the Order of Kings. He had a spell that we cast all the time called Hairball. It's funny as
Interesting.
shit. Funniest shit ever. Make all the cultists puke in a room.
Okay, so and you undid the like the handcuffs.
Yeah.
Okay. Like,
Disintegrate!
Disintegrate! Fucking chain lightning. Is like waves her hands around, like checks her wrists, like flexes.
That's
her
a spell she's
fingers,
casting. Shoot her!
flexes her fingers.
She's got a spell
Cast fist bump. Anyway.
in your nuts.
Fucking cast yeah. Anyway, David Cage.
Cast fist bump on your nuts.
Anyway, he or she I thought of like the Street Fighter character to punch people in the nuts for a second. And I said he, fucking hell. She sort of flicks around and she then little sparks of magic come out. Huh. Good. I know how that works. That's good. I can cast a few spells. Some things are returning. Remember, I definitely an arcane practitioner, focusing in necromancy. So
It's good to know.
This is just concerning.
Why is it concerning?
Our necromancers tend to not have good aims.
I find necromancy to be more of a tool, like a sharpened sword.
Fair enough, but they tend to not have good aims with this sharpened tool.
I suppose so.
It's awful easy to lay siege and ruin to a kingdom if you just have an army of zombies that never backtalk you. Imagine
You're right.
how much cheaper it is. You don't have to give them hooker allowance then neither.
That is very true. I suppose it would be very easy to siege a town with such magics at your disposal.
You don't have to worry about feeding them either. You can just sit there for months and months
Very
and
true.
starve them out.
Very true. You make good points.
Have you had experience with that?
Not feeding people?
Are you talking to Mac or her?
To Mac.
No, but I was studying the events that were going down in Macrassus when the Mummy Lord was laying siege to it. It's a very interesting tactical doctrine was employed in trying to figure out a way to get around it. The Mummy Lord could lay siege to the city and just have bare minimum forces holding out, keeping people from going out and getting their resources. So he didn't care. Don't have to feed zombies or skeletons; they just stand there.
It is true. I suppose if you are an evil being and you sent your undead to do evil, then I suppose you don't have to keep track of them as much. Just let them roam.
Yep, just do whatever you tell them.
That is a terrible thought.
They don't ever
Such a
get
powerful
distracted.
tool in the wrong hands.
They don't ever sleep. You can put them underwater. You can put them in airless, toxic places that would kill normal living creatures.
Very true. Still, certain undead do need rest, depending on the type.
Only your upper echelons of ones, like your high, like the ones you'd be having for your commanders.
Yeah. Those who need to power a brain or other cognitive functions, perhaps. They need some sort of either sustenance or rest, yes.
Seemed the Mummy Lord had very much enjoyed employing whites as sub-commanders.
Those are rather intelligent.
Yes.
Is Salik still around?
Yeah. In the door frame at this point.
Salik! How the heck are you?
I am doing good. I'm having a lovely day, sending prank messages to people across the plains.
If it makes you feel any better, that prank message you just sent, woman's a total bitch.
They're evil!
Like, straight up. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wasn't down with how we ended her, but she's still straight up.
Is this a lover's quarrel of yours? Is this one of your mortal lover quarrels?
Are you kidding me? I don't got anything to love with.
There's a saying, the hells hath no fury as a lover scorned.
Well, also, hell hath no fury like the bitch you shot in the head twice.
Fair point.
Yeah.
So this Morn person, she can be trusted? Said she was a cannibal.
Not Morn. Mako is. Morn does not appear to be.
And you said she was a spitting image. This is very confusing. Did we bring the correct soul?
I don't think we did.
No. Oh, dear gods.
We were supposed to resurrect the person we had you send the message to, and the fact that they hissed back at you is not a good implication that they're dead like they're supposed to be.
That would seem to line up with... Huh?
You wouldn't happen to know anything about a place called Gallantier, would you?
Oh, it is a place in the mountains. Settlement full of dragonborn, as many of those settlements are in the high mountains. Many white and silver dragonborn. I may or may not have visited there a few times in my lifetime. I know of the teleportation circle there. There are other mountain settlements by dragonborn in the area too.
Wait, there's a teleportation circle there?
Yes, there is.
Ain't that just fantastic? Couple things, Sleek. One, do you have anything that we could provision ourselves with, just in case?
Well, if you're in need,
I mean, we'd be perfectly willing to pay, honestly.
I have many things. I could have the kobolds craft something in a short notice, like simple gear. You're looking to go to mountains. You going to climb or fly, or what are you doing? What are you provisioning yourself for? We have rations. plenty of food.
Do you need you wouldn't happen to have a teleportation circle spell, would you?
I just so happen to have asked to offered you teleportation aid because one of you wanted to go to the booth. So yes, I do have the teleportation.
That's true. She did just say that, didn't she? Hey, we managed to get you your seeds back, did we not?
The beans.
Yeah. The bastard beans.
They were given back to us. Yes.
The
By-
beings
Yes.
cannot be named.
Yeah, seriously.
They've returned to the horde, never to be seen again.
Fantastic. Awesome.
They were stolen. They were stolen by a group of adventurers, I should say. You know how adventurers are with their dragon raids.
I mean, we were offering to pay.
Oh well. I'm just saying, they were stolen. The beans were stolen by adventurers just like
Oh,
yourself.
yeah.
Don't get yourself into any tussles with other dragons. I do not recommend it.
We've already seen what a dragon can do, and shadow dragon, and all that stuff, and we're not eager to go looking for it.
Good to know. Here we are. Agreements. He says like with a little like annoying look of yeah, don't fuck with me. do not mess.
Would you be willing to? And I mean this in every respect possible. Would you be willing to sell us a magic item or two?
Perhaps. How much wealth do you have to spare? Or are you willing to trade item for item?
See what I got going here.
I gotta open up my compendium. Oh, worst DM didn't have a giant list of everything in the gigantic dragon treasure hoard. God, worst game.
How long are we staying here again?
You don't have to stay here for much longer. You can leave as soon as you want, depending on how.
Yeah, I just thought everybody might want a little shopping spree before we leave.
I'm poor as fuck.
Nobody has any fucking money.
Oh, for real? Okay.
There wasn't any money
Oh,
at
well,
the end of the last
I gotta
game.
take out Morencia's finger.
What you want to take
I'll-
it back?
I will keep the finger necklace though, just in case.
I'll buy some rations. I ran out.
The ration you can get those for free.
Uh,
As a compliment.
Wait. Hold up. Remember when we said when do we need something in Morencia's?
Huh?
When did we need something in Morencia's?
That was for a plan to prove whether or not this was Morency or not, but obviously it's not, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, okay, because I still have her gilded skull.
What? Oh yeah,
I still have that. It's in my
that's a
inventory. her
component
gilded
for a
skull.
magic for a spell.
Yes,
That's
it
just a
is.
Spell component.
Yes, it is.
I mean, give it to Morn. Give it to Morn because she's a necromancer.
All right, I'll go.
Yes, give the necromancer more supplies. Yes.
Hey, I'll go. Hey, more
Yes.
catch. And I'll toss her the
You sort of
Gilded
stumbles
skull.
forward, like trying to catch it, because like she seemed not be used to walking. Catches it, like, very, very, it almost drops it. It's like, oh, well, this is a. Thank you. I think I know that spell.
that was the spell for summoning the undead spirit, I think.
He has the 3 forms.
Yes,
Yes.
she acknowledges that. Yes, she knows that spell. Thank you.
Yeah.
Where did you? Anyway, that doesn't matter. Where did you Where did you find this? Where did you get this?
I got it off the last necromancer I killed.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Makos. Just tell her it was Makos.
Yeah, we got it off. We got off the last necromancer we brained. In fact, it was the body you're currently inhabiting. So have fun with that information.
The body I'm currently. You're implying.
We used
Body
a bone from their body to try and resurrect them and put their soul in that body, but it's their body but a different soul.
That explains a few things, I guess. There's a nagging feeling. Something's not quite normal.
That explains why I can't stealth without the clapping my ass anymore.
Colonel, clapping my ass cheeks keeps laying the guards. Dummy thick. God damn.
I remember being able to make these spell motions and not these massive titties being in my way, damn it.
God damn it. I can't. Well, that makes sense. I do not think I was this well endowed when I was alive.
We just
You
shrugged.
may not have been
Just
endowed at all.
Very true.
We don't even know.
This all feels very strange. Well, I know this spell. The ethics of this spell is dubious, I find.
You're just summoning an undead spirit. What's dubious about that?
Well, you see, an undead spirit comes from somewhere. Either it is, a soul with unfinished business, or it is a being from the very lowest of low planes, being summoned in incorporeal form to inhabit flesh. It's not the most ethical of things to do.
Well, would you like to tie it on the end of a string so you can beat people with it? I'm going to teach you how to use improvised weapons.
Fucking skull flail.
I have tavern brawler.
Breaks first time you use it. It's just.
I mean, I do have tavern brawler.
No, I'll be fine. I know of many cantrips and other things. So that is it then. What are all of your names? Asadoro, I know your name.
God damn it. This
I'm sorry.
this is terrible.
Yeah.
I'm very glad that we caused Ragnarok.
Fuck the whole place.
Fuck the entire plane. Not a single redeeming quality about it.
I know.
This is this right here. This is dumb Cumpster.
Kind of like Mac's eye twitches when he says it.
That's
It's the only
That's
expression you can see about Mac is just his eyes, like these just.
Dumb Cumster. That is a wonderful name.
that is actually not his real name. It's
No.
No,
You just
Mac
know
is
him
the
as
only
Dumb
one that
Cumster.
knows it. Mac is the
Oh,
only one that
okay.
remembers his name isn't Dumb Cumster.
For all you know, Morn thinks, oh, this is, Mac. Like, this could be Mac all year.
Okay.
This
a
is
lot
a
for
perfectly
everything.
normal name to her.
This is like just the schizo torture of Mac here, where like he hears everyone else say another name. It's
Okay.
the worst Twilight Zone episode ever. A world in which a man turns himself into a pickle.
It's nice to meet you more. Mac like takes a deep breath after his eye twitches and says, "It is nice to meet you more," and as he clenches his fist. Kill that giant.
We saved your life.
No, not that one, the other one.
Hey, Dom, why you look so down?
I'll
You're
tell
right.
you in a month.
Tell you in a month. Imagine if you tried to ask telling it, I was like, no one believes me. No one believes.
Well, wouldn't it just basically
Good,
autocorrect? It would basically
Yeah, it
autocorrect
would.
every time.
Yes, every time he even when he says it, it becomes dumb Cumster whenever he says Magdesimus. Who knows what it's like for the NPCs though? I wonder what it would be like for the NPCs. Do they hear dumb Cumster and find it strange, or do they just find it normal, or do they actually hear Magdesimus? Only time will tell. Well, and the rest of you?
I'm in.
You can call me Silver.
Makes sense. And then Ladle will say, I'm Ladle. And then,
Why did Rick leave?
I don't he just stopped talking. Like for a long time, and I was like, his microphone was on. I didn't know if there's something wrong with his microphone or whatever, so I put him in the sleeping jail. I asked him if he was here in private, and he didn't respond, so I put him in sleeping jail and then disconnected him from that even.
He burnt the house down. He left his bacon frying.
Nah.
Wait, did he say he's going to leave the fucking shit frying and then like he started playing and forgot about it?
Actually lived for
He might have actually just set his house on
He might
fire.
have actually just set his house on fire. Holy shit. It's something Rick would do too.
See, Newton.
This is pure speculation, but sure, I'll ask him if he's okay. Like,
I mean, he can't answer. His phone probably got left on a table.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
It's legitimately
So
hilarious.
fucking funny. Tragic though, like his house and maybe his,
Yeah, I mean,
his
it
belongings.
sucks, but it's still funny.
Fucking hell. Oh, that feels terrible. Fucking hell. Yeah, I hope he's okay.
You can feel bad, but still laugh.
Yeah, exactly. That's the fucked up part. It's so
Oh
fucking...
yeah, I left my bacon to fry till just in a black charcoal on the stove, and I forgot about it.
I got distracted with D&D.
Oh no. I had to tell that to the cops or whatever. It's
My
like,
house burnt
I
down.
got distracted by the
I
dick.
made bacon while playing D&D. It's like drinking and driving. Bacon playing D&D.
Oh my god.
I'd come up with anything else and say I got distracted by D&D.
I was watching porn. Like I was,
I'd say that like I would rather say that like I had a massive attack of diarrhea and I had to go and I forgot about it. Was why. I'd
Yeah.
say that before I said D&D.
The forensic scientists find no, new traces of poop in what used to be your bathroom. So I don't know.
I flushed the toilet as I was getting up, sir.
Okay.
Suspicious.
Suspicious. No sus on that poop.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, I have a good armor for potentially if a Mac, I think. Anyway.
Let's take a look.
I found
We
a
need to
good
talk
cool
about,
magic gun.
the
Cool
magic
magic-
gun.
Oh, the magic gun, yeah. You just need to put in the work. You bought the materials.
Oh, so I have all the materials I need.
I was assuming you have access to things you can buy, so you just put in the money into the work now.
I mean, I don't.
So the crafting checks. It's I forgot what I valued that.
I don't remember how much I already had. You said I already had some.
66, I believe.
66 of the value.
I think, yeah, and of did I say 4,000?
I have no idea.
I mean, Karn's body was 5,000, so I think 4,000.
So
Works.
66 gold of
4,000.
and we don't remember what we even standing it out as. We'll have to talk about that sometime.
Fuck no, we even said that last session. I think it's on like 3 recordings at this point. We keep forgetting.
Okay.
Hold on, I need to take my shirt off.
crystals did
Is
it
it
come
just me, or is it getting hot in here? I'm also making bacon.
How many of the crystals did I use? Just my medium-sized one, or like
You had.
I
Use
had
a
a
bunch.
5-pound sack of the small ones, and then one medium one.
I assumed you used them all.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're using all of them for the gun, right?
Yeah, I mean, if it makes it more
Yes.
powerful, whatever I
Yes.
need to make it powerful, I can
Yes.
do it.
Yes. You just need to do the crafting checks.
Okay. Then.
It's 8 hours of work to do crafting checks, so.
Well, Mike has no money to trade with her. Morn is whatever.
Porn is whatever.
Like he doesn't know what to do for now. It's like, okay, she's stable. Just let her be. I guess if we're just gonna be waiting 8 hours before she can work with me.
Are you gonna be waiting 8 hours? Why?
I thought we had to wait for Cicely to be here.
Did you?
I don't know.
Okay.
No, we didn't.
Who
We
said
could
that?
just teleport straight there.
Oh.
Oh yeah, right. We can teleport into the
Yeah.
right teleportation.
Ah, poor Morn. Anyway. Yeah, we've been. Rom and I have actually thought of that idea for a long time. What if we revive Mako and it's like not the right person?
What if we fuck it up?
Oh, I roleplayed being manipulated by my own companion.
By your own cat.
I mean, you really have to start thinking about who's the master here. So.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always
Honestly-
the cat.
Honestly,
It's always
yeah. Like,
honestly, like I think the cat has like over double the intelligence.
yeah, like the cat. I think it is double. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
cat has
15.
12 intelligence.
Oh, 12? Okay.
Yes,
Close.
well, I've 6.
I keep forgetting that.
So most of that, I was just kind of relaying what Angel was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I barely understood any of it.
I think we know who the real villain here is.
It's the cat.
BBG was actually Angel all along.
It was +7 +7 to deception.
Yeah.
Using this gumdrop of Nim to hide
Yeah.
behind.
Dubious little creature. Out for mischief.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Hold on. You guys have seen that, right? The dubious little creature. Getting up to mischief.
That, what is that?
Some Giga Chat, like, which is simultaneously 40 and 20 at the same time.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yep.
Like, the cat gets little devil horns on it and says, "Oh, it is wicked of the devil, no good at all." Dubious little creature, out for mischief. It's basically this anyone looking on Angel. This is a dubious little creature. Anyway, not good at all. No good. So, you can trade. Basically, the vault is a shop of basically you could trade magic items, or you could immense wealth. You know, trade immense wealth.
Do you have a deck of many things?
No, I do not.
Damn it, Bobby.
If so, I would not have it for sale.
What do you have for sale exactly?
I mean, sale and sale. It is my treasure hoard, as long as my husband's. But you know, he's asleep.
Dispose.
That is true. You can sell off his stuff while he's asleep.
I would not dare do such a thing.
I mean,
I know, I'm just messing with you.
I mean, yes, I would like to think that such behaviors below dragons and only practiced by the trashiest of hallucin communities.
Imagine what a fucking divorce settlement for 2 dragons would be like.
It would
What
be
the fuck?
terrible. She
It
took
would end
all
in
the
violence.
kobolds.
Yeah, and all the kobolds inherit. Oh, no. She took my kobolds!
See, with human divorces, sometimes you get a burnt house. With dragon divorces, sometimes you get a burnt country. You know.
Yeah, true.
Someday,
Turns
it's
out
like
Bahamut and
suddenly
Tiamat were just a lovers' dispute all
a
along.
bunch of bandits just start showing up with like legendary magic items, and it's just because like the woman got mad and like strung all this shit out in the yard. Just
Yeah,
threw
people
it
just
out.
thought, oh man, it's raining gold.
Just threw all this shit out on the street corner for the fucking like city dump to pick up.
Oh, well, in what sort of avenue are you looking for to trade items?
I mean, you got any guns around here?
Guns.
Bullets.
Bullets. We can make those.
Do you have any for my relic of ass kicking? And I display the Soviet Kalash.
But snaps of fingers and robots come forth in respect. Yes, we do. We do have those.
Its writing is in Elvish.
I see. He does not seem to care. Does it have magical properties?
Unfortunately, no.
It glows red when.
Well, it does have this one, and I don't know what it means. It says it glows red when NATO forces approach.
What is NATO?
I don't know.
I love it.
So
Let me remember our history
absolutely
here.
love it.
The dragon. Oh, yeah. I believe I know what NATO means.
What is it?
Well, it is. So, NATO or Natoa is a type of. It is either a type of serpent or frog. I believe it refers to subterranean, either humanoid
Lizard
fish
people?
or lizard people or humanoid fish. Yes.
Interesting.
Like for example, the Kuatoa.
Ah.
Those. I'm not sure if you've heard.
The
They are
god.
a rare species of degenerate cultists deep underground. Whatever they believe in apparently seems to come true, which is why
some
no
couple
one
of
wants
years
to
ago,
go. Why no
there
one
was
really wants to go and
There was
mess
a
with
town that suffered. There was a town some number of years ago. There was a town that suffered an infestation. I believe it was called Dunwich.
Oh, I see.
Nobody gets my jokes.
No.
Yeah, it's a
Shadows
HP
over.
Or no, Innsmouth. That was it.
Yeah, HP Lovecraft reference. I got that.
I do not know this.
Shadow over.
Who is Lovecraft? What is Greek? Okay, well, I'll have to look up. Gun. Do they have gun? They sell bullets for the regular price.
Let me open it up.
Mind bullets.
Bring bullets. 3 gold will give me 2.
While I'm thinking out, thinking out fucking prices for everything. We could take our 10-minute break if you guys want.
Yeah, sure.
Been way past that, you know.
Yeah, probably.
Especially for you Amerikanskis.
That's true.
Amerikanski.
It is a little later than it typically is.
He does not speak Amerikansk. Ooh. Ooh. Rom. I'm not sure if this is a reference to a video game. It's a rifle called the Hive Splitter.
Hive splitter.
Yeah.
Does it have a chainsaw on it?
No. If the picture applies, then no, I don't think so.
Well, just read the description.
Well, it just says stats. It doesn't have like, oh, it is whatever. There's just a picture and then the stats for a gun.
I will buy another 20 bullets. No, hold up. Let me do some math. 30. I will buy 30 bullets from the bolt from this.
Bullet.
I'll
Well,
bust-
that's from the vault. It's not from the vault. They don't have bullets in the vault. They just craft them. They got their little cobalt slaves making them. It's
Just
mostly
like
balls.
a
but
Viet
what?
Cong. Just like a Vietnamese sweatshop.
Any
Yeah.
any badass looking revolvers or hand cannons?
Ooh, yes. Yes. She does have one. However, I do not believe it's for sale. No, it is not for sale.
What is it?
Has one. It is a legendary revolver called the Lucky 7.
Oh, that's a Fallout New Vegas.
It's got like a fuck ton of shit it can do. Never mind. Don't do not give him that one.
Like, one I can fucking get, dude. Go fuck yourself. Fuck yourself. Okay, I'm looking for the gun.
Hear that noise? That was the sound your ass makes when I'm done with you.
Yeah, kiss my ass.
There you go. Well, we have water-tuned pistols.
Do they?
Oh,
will
yeah,
They
I'll
accept,
do a
will they
fluid
accept
release water.
favors? Will they accept favors for items?
Favors for items.
Yeah.
This is directly out of my horde. The word you could be robbed and killed, for all I know, when you leave here.
Damn it.
Sorry, this is my treasure. You understand? I can't just give it out for favors. That's not how it works.
I mean, we are an adventuring party.
Yes,
That's kind of
and
what we do.
there are many stories or sagas of adventuring, doing glorious things, and then dying in the process.
They died because they didn't have the proper equipment,
Or they died because
and they weren't me either.
they went up against, let's say, a dragon, or they went up, let's say, against a creature that teleported them to another plane of existence.
Strange
those-
Guardian's revolver. That's one I kind of want to
those-
get.
Those same adventurers were not
Those
I
legendary-
either.
I do not give you legendary. No, I do not.
No. I want to talk to you about that one later. For right now, how about
Firearm.
just a because I have an excellent idea for the Guardian, the Strange Guardian's revolver. I have an excellent idea for that one. How about just a firearm or swift hands?
Yeah, sure. It's a rare item.
Yeah.
What have you got to trade?
How much? How much in gold first?
Fuck. Hold on, do not let me find my ledger.
And can it be a hand cannon?
Gun. Hand cannon.
Actually, let's check. Let's check the hand cannon.
Hand
first.
cannon.
How much is a hand cannon?
Cannon. Bam, bam. Can't wait until you blow this thing up in your hand.
Ooh, that. Let's see.
A dragoon pistol. I'm gonna goon. I think dragons cringe at the term at the word dragoon. I find it incredibly cheesy.
I don't know.
What is that word? It reminds me of what I am, but it implies other stuff like goon. What the fuck do you mean?
You know that's a very, very old word, right?
Dragoon.
Yeah.
That's
That's what they used to, like, it was denoted a certain type of cavalry.
Like our first image is a historical sketch of a person on a horse with a gun, and then the rest is just, I don't know, some anime character.
Well, I mean, that's anime. Anime will destroy everything.
Some
It's
sort of
evil.
Dark Knight with humongous booba.
Well, it's a member of a member of any of several cavalry regiments in the British Army.
Okay.
That's basically what dragoon means. There were a couple that were referred to as dragoons.
Or to coerce someone into doing something. So she had been dragooned into helping with the housework.
Dragoons were originally a class of mounted infantry who used horses for mobility but dismounted to fight on foot from the early 17th century onward.
Okay. Huh? There was a dragoon regiment in Jutland, my region. Neat. Of the Danish army. That's cool.
That's basically the OG, the troops deploying APCs.
Yeah, dragoons were
mechanized
the
infantry
in the 1700s. Yeah. And now we got Toyotas for that.
Yep. How the world has changed.
For real. My God.
I wonder what Toyota means in Japanese.
Might just be a name.
Ooh, Japanese. Rapun. Oh, would you look at that? Toyota means Toyota. Hello? Could you imagine if there was like a car brand from some obscure like language in some country that just it meant like, I don't know, bitch wagon?
What meant bitch wagon?
It meant like pussy wagon. I think nobody knew.
What
Imagine
does?
if a car brand, was called something from a foreign tongue, and it just meant like, I don't know, fucking pussy wagon.
I mean, that's not a bad name.
And if only Hitler had a sense of humor, he could call it pussy wagon instead of Volkswagen.
The people's wagon.
Yeah. Because everybody fucking had one. They sucked.
The originals?
Yeah.
What was wrong with them?
Cold. Like, there was basically no insulation at all. It was like basically just it was a little metal cage. No seat belts or fucking.
Well, nothing had seatbelts back then.
Nothing had seatbelts back then, and there wasn't any insulation
Seatbelts
part
didn't
back
work.
then. Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Shit suspension apparently as well. Like there was like nothing.
It was the 40s.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah, we've driven around in a car made in the 40s.
It's like seatbelts weren't a thing till the 70s.
Yeah, they really weren't. What was I looking for? Damn it. Right. Remember what I was looking for.
I'm just too broke to buy anything. I'm poor.
You have anything to trade?
No, I don't have shit. I mean, also I deleted my inventory, so I don't even fucking remember what I had.
Why did you delete your inventory?
I reset my whole sheet by accident, so all my shit got.
He has a custom class, and custom classes don't work with the character mentor, and he opened up, I think, level 1 character mentor, so reset everything.
I tried to back out of it, and I was like, oh, okay, wait. It said discard changes.
No.
No, don't discard changes. And it's like, fuck. So I went through it. I was like, okay, I haven't made any
Save
changes.
changes. Amazing.
And so I was like, I haven't made any changes.
You fool.
So it'll save it like it is. But no, it's Character Mancer is just bad in Roll20.
No,
no,
you don't understand what it does. That's what it was here. It's not
Character
bad.
Master is fine as long as you're using like actual classes.
Yeah, the official shit.
Yeah. Or as long as you're only generating like level 1, I guess.
Had to rebuild. Like last session we played, like I had to rebuild max.
Wonder, does your proficiency bonus scale properly, Ron?
Yes, because I can go to settings and like tell it like it's.
Oh,
telling
put
me-
it custom. Yeah. For some reason, it doesn't do
'Cause I have,
custom level.
I have a +4 proficiency bonus. Everybody else has one, right?
Yes,
Okay.
+4. That's correct.
No, I don't have anything. I've got my 2 grenade shells. That's it.
Fuck. Looking
So the
at
only
the
thing-
magic. There's a magic item called Big Dipper. It's a wooden rod topped with a rigid ball. Well, it's
Okay.
7 charges for the following properties. It regains 1d6 plus 1 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the rod's last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, the rod melts into a pool of non-magical honey and is destroyed. What the fuck?
Oh no, it's literally a honey dipper, isn't it?
Yeah, Big Dipper. It's a rare magic item. But anyway, the effects are spells. You can spend 1 or more of his charges casting the following spell from blah blah blah. Hold monster for 5 charges, or hold person for 2 charges. So it turns them all sticky and shit.
Okay.
Sticky stick. While holding the rod, you can use your reaction to expend 1 charge and magically stick to any surface. Stick it to any surface. Until you use an action to end the effect, the rod remains stuck. The rod can hold up to 8,000 pounds, so it's just a wall-mounted removable rod. That's good. That's nice. Could you imagine the situation that Warren is in right now?
Do what?
No,
Imagine the situation Warren is in right now.
I don't think it's a situation I can imagine.
Really?
It's beyond my comprehension. Being brought back from the dead body. It just
Completely
And
alien
with
body.
random people having tied you up in a random place you don't
Yeah.
know anything
They're
about.
all menacing too. Like,
And they're
they
all-
look menacing.
Oh, very menacing. Pointing. One of the first things is that skeleton points a gun at you.
We can send you right back.
Yep. Yep.
And then like
Yeah,
you don't
it
know
feels like that's
half
probably not
of
the-
it.
yeah.
There's
Let's
no-
not,
not the worst. Not the best situation. Yeah.
quite a bit of adrenaline.
Now just cursed by the fact that everywhere I go, there is now just the sound of clapping. God damn it.
That could be avoided with proper underwear, I guess.
Just very, very careful walking. That's where the sachet walk comes from.
Are you implying that Mako would have disadvantage on stealth checks?
I don't know. I'm just making dumb jokes.
Colonel.
That reminds me of like some OG D&D shit where it's like you used to have a comeliness score, which is like how attractive you were. It was like having a too high score was almost as bad as having a really low score.
You're too sexy for the creatures to ignore you.
Basically, like you like if you went out in public, like people would fucking fight over you.
I'm a bazooing.
Basically, It's like you had like a godlike visage, like a really high one was like you are like touched by the gods, blessed literally with your divine beauty. And if you had one too low, it's like you were disgusting to look upon. And so it's like you could use it, you could make it work for you. Both like a really high one and a really low one could work for you in different ways. Like having a really low one could be like you're so ugly, it's like you can just frighten people by looking at
You tempted my life and left me scarred and deformed.
it. And then just having like a really high one could just be like, oh yeah, people are basically inclined to kiss your ass, just like real life.
Yes. Now that this has been done, we just need the Jetstream Sam reference in the game, and now I'm satisfied.
In the game. Just
And
Nick
that's
is like, yep, this is it, fine. Fuck off, losers.
Look, I got the reincarnated necromancer that's potentially gender swap. We don't know. And then
That
Jet
joke just goes over
Sam.
my head if it's a
God.
one.
And then we need Jetstream Sam. That's it.
I don't see how that's
Why?
Metal Gear. I don't see how that's a Metal Gear joke. I don't know enough about Metal Gear.
Which
Get
one?
that one. The
Jetstream.
the necromancer.
No, that's not just. That's not that. No. Just that those are my fetishes. That and then just.
Oh.
That's all I need.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm not playing anymore. I'm out.
Like stupid jokes like mind if I cut in? Like gaming. Just waiting for Will to return, I guess.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, great. Neat. And it will come like a flood of pain. YouTube playlists, my beloved. They've returned to me.
Hello.
Hello.
What are we doing?
Jubilance.
Yeah. Well, what are we doing?
I'd just like to say that with Morn, memory's broken, the truth goes unspoken.
Oh, just, I'm about to.
Even forgotten my name.
We decided to be peaceful. We decided to be friends with Morn and let everything go, and so we released her from the deal and like give her a pile of gold and be like, here, go live your best life. And we see him again 10 sessions later, and they're like a dude that's in a super cyborg suit now.
The deal is technically with Angel. I don't know if we have the power to end it.
God damn it!
Oh my god.
Well, we know. Well, good thing is we can put you in your box and never let you out again, Angel.
I think we fully got manipulated by this cat.
Golden. Absolutely golden.
Wow, great, fucking grand. Damn it.
It's fucking awesome.
So Morn is going to hate us, and we're going to have another necromancer that hates us.
Yay.
But she can't do
about
anything
right.
about it.
Was this
I'm-
like
I'm
the third
about right.
that hate you?
immensely.
Fourth. I think there's a
Well, it
fourth.
depends. That depends on what we actually do. Like, if we start abusing this situation,
Well, no, we can't abuse it. It's the cat can abuse it. Cat's just like, no, I will not release her. Bring me fucking cat, meow mix for eternity, bitch.
Oh.
hey,
You're the one that has this shit in a box now.
I'd like to divert your attention to the Shrine of Curses. It's very funny. Anyway. We are back, I assume?
Yeah.
Yes, we back, yes.
I think everyone is.
I never
Yeah.
left.
Rose was always here.
Oh God. Perrin was never gone. He was always here in our hearts.
Here and there,
And there.
and there, and up there.
Over
Oh,
there.
Rest in peace.
Rest in pieces, buddy.
Best person in the whole game. Morally. Ooh, what the hell is that? I need to see what that item is. That's funny. That's a funny one. Oh. Oh boy. An uncommon item is actually she's willing to offer you guys on your travels. To you, Mac. Actually, Mac. Dumb.
Rom.
Dumb of Cumster.
Something might have happened to him.
He
Maybe.
has also made bacon.
Ugh.
Kind of worried for Rick now, like, not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah. Well,
Should we do something? Like,
what are we gonna do?
I don't know. We went on an international manhunt to see if Vale was okay. Okay, we can do something here.
I mean, yeah, but it's been like
1 week since you looked at me.
it's not been that long though.
Conker to the side and said, I'm angry. 5 days in the living room. First of all, we need to.
So are we
Day, you've forgiven me.
continuing or
Back
not?
away to you, so you're sorry. What?
Are we continuing?
Yes, Mac.
Yes.
She actually she says you don't have much gold. However, from what I can tell of you, some of you do not have the ability to see in the dark.
I mean, he does have a flashlight.
Sure, but you can ask that. You can say that in. Like, she says that to you. Like, do you?
I mean, no, I'm a person. I have a flashlight. I shine it in people's eyes before I shoot them.
Very well. But if you want to stay more covert, I have a potion that I have not quite seen the result of, but from what I could tell, it has some interesting properties.
I'd be damned before you get one of us to drink another bimbo juice potion.
Damn. No.
I do gotta say this.
What?
I mean, this is from an ally, not from a hag. So,
Anyway, what was she saying about the potion?
It is a salve. Produce it. It's a small bottle. This salve is it would grant you, well, considering certain things, Mac, or not Mac, Dom, you know. She gives you like a knowing look of, okay. This is called Warg salve.
Warg salve.
Yeah, it is brewed by hags and other bad creatures normally to use upon themselves to be able to shapeshift.
Oh wait, I just had an idea. If she casts remove curse on me, will that get rid of the dumb dumpster thing?
Do not know.
I'll let her continue speaking about this potion real quick. Marvel, also Lewis is asking what he missed. Okay, so how do you know this potion won't do something messed up to me when I drink it?
Well, you see, I've identified it. It is not a drink. You smear it upon yourself.
It's a one-time use.
No, it is a 3-time use. It has, it would grant you lupine features. Each pot contains enough for 3 applications.
Newton, I have a question.
What?
Does this just turn me into a dog boy? We have cat girls.
Why did you speak like that? Why did you say it like that?
Because I'm thinking of like the cat girl like headband you gave us earlier.
Yes.
he's not wrong, dude. He's not wrong.
Yes. And your whole crew is anthropomorphic dogs. Anyway,
Look at this. I can lick my own balls.
look up. Hold on. Look, I'll just paste it to show to you guys. It's the Warg salve. Does it show? Show the players. There it is. Show to everyone. It would give you one of the features there, like one use. Basically, one application grants one of the following features, so either dark vision or advantages on spelling checks, or increase your walking speed to 50.
Thank you very much.
And then,
I appreciate
if you use all 3 applications at one time, you cast polymorph yourself, transforming into a wolf. While you're in the form of a wolf, you retain your intelligence wisdom
I
and
read it.
scores. Yeah.
I would like to ask Sleep for a favor. Do you know remove curse?
To remove curses.
Yes.
do.
it's a wizard spell.
I do have the spell. Yes. I should have a scroll of it somewhere.
Can you cast it on me?
Maybe. I'll have to find the scroll. I had prepared myself for potential birthday celebrations today. But this is fine.
Does your kid like guns?
He's seen quite a few things. He liked the cannons he had seen out there.
Does he like the loose heroes?
Oh, he loves adventuring. Like,
Have you
adventuring
ever
is-
heard? Have you ever heard of the hero in Duluth, Mac Decimus?
What does the name come out as?
Come
No,
dumpster.
I'm not calling myself Mac Decimus. I assume that people don't know that the historical person of Mac Decimus is separate from Dumb Cumster.
Mac Decimus is you. Your name
Oh.
is Dumb Coaster.
Okay. Whatever.
Dumb Cumster? It's like, huh.
What?
Have you heard of me?
Okay, question. Okay. Okay, I didn't understand that's how it works. Can I write Mac on a piece of paper? Can I write that?
Yes?
Alright, I'm going to write
Mac?
Mac Decimus on a piece
See-
of paper.
You see it change before your eyes.
Oh my god, this is so fucking stupid. I'm not even joking. If Mac dies, I'm gonna make a character with a vendetta to go burn that village to the fucking ground.
Oh, it's just a vendetta. Like, you're just gonna make it a vendetta against the DM. Call him like Dumb Cumster, like intentionally.
So
Make me cringe, out cringe me.
is Mac
That's
gonna suffer a psychotic break
not
if he
possible.
draws someone else called Mac Decimus and his name sounds normal?
This is gonna be, I'd be beyond pissed.
Yeah, 'cause it's not
I
you.
would kill him.
Maybe because it's not you, yeah. Your doppelgangers out there.
Anyway,
Imposter of Olympus.
I'm going to write that just as a word on a piece of paper, Mac, and then I'm going to write Decimus on a separate piece of paper.
They both change.
That's so stupid because I can't even say that name now when someone else says it.
Dumb.
Someone else's name might be Mac. It wouldn't make any sense.
It's weird giant magic. Like,
I hope Giant
it
Bear.
knows. It
I have
knows
no
what you're trying to
regrets
do.
about releasing the wolf. I have no regrets. I'm
I
glad we
wonder what would
released
happen
the
if
wolf.
you tried to make a sentence that had an anagram of Mac Decimus, like every initial, every initial in every word spells your name, and it would change the sentence
Cam
completely.
Seedom.
Cam Seedom. Yeah, that would be mud.
I'm going to tell her that
Plus
Dumb
the
Cumster is not my real name and I've been cursed and nobody else can know it.
You said that, yeah?
I'm going to tell her that.
Oh. Well,
Anytime I try and say my real name, everyone else hears it as Dumb Cumster.
that sounds strange.
I'm going to go back to what plane? were
What
we
is
on?
Can you attempt to say your real name then?
I just tried to and it came out as Dumb Cumster.
Oh.
Oh no, I know what I can do to piss off Newton. Morbius.
Succeeded. I hate you. I hate you.
Good.
Well, I didn't ask for free healing from a creature. Last time I asked for something in your game, you got me drunk and it got me I got fucking black. I basically got
Hey, you came out on top for that. You got
sure.
30 platinum.
Yeah.
Came out on top for that.
Which
And
I
you
almost
got the
immediately.
score.
And then my friends almost tortured me.
Well, that's your friends. You should question your friends about that.
True. Anyway, she says that is terrible. I'll have the kobolds bring me a scroll. And then after a bit, the kobolds bring a little scroll case. He brings it out, casts it upon you. After roll, you check for the dragon. Where the hell is the stat block? Wow. Anyway.
You deleted it.
Yep. Succeeds. You feel the arcane wash over you. And then, you feel something lift from you.
Mac will say his name out loud calmly. Mac Decimus.
Did it work?
What is my name?
Mac Decimus.
He will, his eyes will water. And
Right.
he will fall to his knees.
What a terrible day for rain.
Yeah, what a terrible day for rain. Of course.
Everyone
And,
else is like, what is that's just the name you said before. I don't know.
Yeah.
What the-
No, I've been cursed ever since I lost that drinking game. Every time I'd say my name, everybody else would have came out as dumb cumster.
But you said Mac Decimus the whole time.
No, every time someone has said my name till now, it has sounded like dumb cumster to me.
just fucking start
Like you all.
it doubles
you all
over.
were saying, I was beyond pissed, and nobody else could understand it. And I
Oh,
was
that is
cursed to
funny.
know that it was incorrect.
It's so funny.
I'm going to go back to Niffle. What was the plane we came from?
Isgard.
I'm going to go back to Isgard and kill every giant in existence there.
Hey, that's where I come from. I take offense to that, says Ladle.
It's pretty extreme for a practical joke.
Quite a practical
Well,
joke.
it's. I think it's fucking funny.
Funny to go on a genocidal murder spree.
How it feels so good to kill people.
Joke, bro. It's just a joke, bro.
Just a joke, just a prank, bro.
Just a prank, bro.
Just a prank, bro. Put fucking aim gun.
10 years.
It's just a prank, bro, as he blows your brains out.
Get back up, bro.
It's just a prank, bro.
Killing every giant there would work. They would come back next day. You run
Where's
out
the
of bullet
Draguli when you need them?
to kill them permanently.
Yes. The one time Mac would ever get along with Draguli.
I like stuff with a powerful necromancer. Just take over the realm.
Hey, Morn!
Anyway.
Jokes aside.
You wanna go
Yeah.
do some cool shit?
Mac Decimus. All of you, you've always known him as Mac Decimus. All of you.
Anyway.
It's weird he says he was cursed for a while.
Mac will happily accept the warg salve, and we'll offer to let her kid, even like, you know, if he likes adventurers and heroes, you know, like he shoots this gun. It's an adventurer's gun. Only adventurers in the service of the warrior king have ever wielded weapons like this. I know I'm not the only person who's 13 because he's giving a gun and fucking after actually before that. Nothing.
But yeah, I mean,
We're back.
yeah. So, Tarkash, which is the name of the kid. I don't think I said it last session. As it comes up, and he looks like he's shifted into a humanoid form, and he looks like basically looks like a white-haired and like little Anakin Skywalker, like.
He won't try and kill us all later.
Unless you're younglings. Anyway,
We're all younglings to a dragon.
Very true. Maybe not to him. Yeah, but yeah, he's a wormling, so. But yeah, he walks up and he's like, "Was that a gun?
Yes,
Like Osodoros? I've seen
but
these.
mine is better.
Is it?
Shoots faster.
His shoots ice.
Don't worry, I will have one that does it soon too.
Okay. Does
Mine
anything
also makes
blow up?
people explode.
Yeah. That's awesome. Can you show me?
Certainly. Draw two hither and nigh as I will lead the child to the fucking balcony where I was sleeping earlier,
Okay.
and I will teach the kid to shoot the gun, kind of like lean, get down. The kid the kid is holding the gun and your shoulders behind them, so you're the one actually holding it. It's like, yep.
Yeah.
I will teach the kid how to how to operate a firearm. How old is he?
I mean, he looks about 10.
Just perfect.
Yeah, and he does pretty well. He's like, do you have a gun for bigger people, like dragon? Do you have dragon guns?
No, unfortunately I don't. But you, maybe if you ask your mom very nicely, she might give you a cannon some year. That would be called a cannon.
When I grow up and get a big horde, I will buy a really big gun.
There's a glee max eyes and talk to this child.
As you're looking at the future constructor of a Death Star here. Like,
Yes. An eagle screeches somewhere in the distance.
America, fuck yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that's all I'm doing. I'm just basically just being
Being
grateful for people.
So while they're all looking at the
Doing
horde
that
and
shit.
stuff, can I go speak with Morn?
Sure.
So I'll
Nin, was it?
yeah.
Oh no.
How are you holding up?
Breathing, and I have learned to walk. It's difficult at first, getting used to everything. I'm still a little hazy. It should mostly be issues. I'm up and I'm fully fine. I've rested, but my memory is still foggy. I remember I was dead for a while, and everything, wherever I was, it's not been a very nice place. As it was like a eternal mist, a fog. I kept wandering through, looking for something I had to do. It has felt lost and at times anger.
Have a purpose?
I'm not sure. It's like I've forgotten what exactly it is. I remember something important.
Well, maybe when we get to that city.
I hope so. 'Cause it's like there's something I'm forgetting.
All those dead people in my basement.
Yes. You know, all the living kids in my basement that I didn't let out. The bacon that I was making when I died.
Oh no!
I'm doing good. This is going to take some time getting used to. Being in a body not my own, that is. It's not something I could say I've ever experienced before. So. Well, I know some of my arcane theories returning to me. The undead Osadoro, he sparked some inspiration. It's been an area of interest to me. Necromancy.
What do you plan to do with that magic?
Something I did. Something
Oh no.
I did with. Something I tried to do. What was it? I was trying to help someone, but. I don't know, you just see like a worried expression come over her face. Like, I don't. I need to check somewhere. If I see the town, I should be able to figure out what is going on. Because remember, there was a town of that name. Like the layout where I live is. I do not know. Have you ever been to the mountains? Have you ever been to?
No, I've only just started traveling, really.
Oh. Well, I think what I want to do right now with this magic, I think, is to do the best I can. I suppose. You know, it is like necromancy can be used for good or evil. It all depends on how you use it. Discipline. Like any other spell.
It's all new to me, so I
I see you have skulls. What is the purpose of those?
these are vessels I've made for my companions.
Fascinating. You see, I was given this skull. This guild, and you see like there's a skull basically with like these gold filigrees like on the forehead. Like it has got like gold wraps on it almost.
It is fucking pimping.
It's pimping. They gave me this. This is used for a spell that conjures an undead.
General.
That's your. Yeah. Anyway, conjures an undead servant of whatever form I choose. But I don't know if I feel right with this. I have. I remember I've seen a skull like it. It wasn't shaped like this. I don't remember. I'm sorry. It had a skull similar to this. I know this spell. But where my skull is, I don't know. I wish to find where my skull is, like where my things are, of course. I want to know who I was. So, sorry if there's a long and confusing answer, but
I think I can understand feeling lost. I changed a lot very quickly, so I'm just trying to find my footing, I guess.
I see you're insectoid. Some kind moth. They go through changes. I think most people in their lives go through changes to some degree.
I don't think it happens like as quickly.
No, probably not. Probably not. The insects age and mature very quickly or suddenly, and then that is it. Like, for example, you see these dragons that are here. They age very slowly. They could live for hundreds, thousands of years, and they slowly change over time. Well, you could possibly live for, I'm not sure how long, years and years without anything happening. And then metamorphosis is... you don't have much time, do you?
No, but that's just how it is.
That's just how it is. You never get scared of, what if you get hurt now and then you won't be able to experience your life to the fullest? Like if someone, let's say, broke one of your wings, let's say it's something like that happened, would that not worry you?
I'm still trying to understand what it is to experience things. So I haven't really thought on that.
I sort of like sits up for a second and is just remembering something. I think I know. Thank you so much. I think something came to me. I think I was trying to solve something before my time's end or before someone else's disease. A disease. I was trying to cure a disease. Did I fail? Did I... No, well, sorry, it came to me quickly. I think I've been trying to use this power for good. But maybe I misjudged what I could do, or maybe I failed at whatever I was doing. That maybe is why I'm here. I had unfinished business.
We'll find out.
I hope so. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I'll let you rest up.
Well, I think I've slept enough. I need to walk around some more. I'll take a stroll around here and see what's up.
Yeah, just I'll nod and go somewhere.
Cool. Anyway, so guys, what is the next step?
Sleep.
Sleep?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As in, it's getting late.
Ah. If
Yeah,
it is,
it's like
you're an hour ahead.
pushing.
Got it.
Yeah. So it's getting late here. I
Let
mean,
me muff. Oh yeah, well.
yeah.
So,
Sorry.
So Morn.
it's getting late, he says, and it's like 5 a.m. almost here. Shut up.
So Morn was a plague doctor.
Either that or Someone trying to doing something at least to stave off some disease.
I wanted to have that conversation one-on-one
Hell yeah.
when everyone else was busy with it.
A death domain cleric.
I'll cure the disease by killing myself. Amazing idea.
No one can get sick and die if they're already dead, and I bring them back as 10.
Very true. Very true.
A super disease to cleanse the world is the real purification.
Cancer has a 70% cure rate. Has to cure someone 7 times of cancer, the 8th time kills them.
Very true. Anyway. So. Sleep. You guys you're fading?
Yeah.
I'm here.
pretty
I'm a
hard.
little bit. I'm getting tired, so I'm getting more easily distracted. But I'm here.
Very well. Man, I've been
Pass
waiting
out.
for that. I've been waiting for that payoff for a while. So basically, we need to. What is the next step of the journey?
We're gonna go to this place with Morn.
Okay.
How are we going to get there? Though? Are we teleporting straight in?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sounds like it.
And it's halfway between here and wherever Sicily is, so they need to
Hey,
come pick us up. They can
Hey,
come pick us
Silver,
up.
Silver, are you okay? Like you don't talk a lot, and I hate to feel like I'm talking over you or same for
No,
Rose.
no, it's fine.
Me and Oz get like really specific plans and ideas we start
Man,
going.
can't believe you talk so much. Lewis didn't get a single word in.
Fuck. Just shut up. Just shut up. Stop talking.
A mongoose. Turns out, Mako was an imposter.
I have a question.
Yes.
I know Silver and Nin probably don't give a shit, but like, I really want to know what Mako's up to because her response was a hiss.
Yeah.
What creatures
I
hiss?
mean,
Yes, like-
I didn't exactly send a.
I think
Send
every
a-
creature can hiss. I
Yeah.
think there's creature that can't hiss, unless she's like reincarnated as a flump. Like,
I mean, I'm
don't
just saying. It's my point is that like what creatures like make hissing like a normal expression.
Shut up, Rob.
I'm trying to think.
Or
Yeah,
she's
probably.
alive somewhere and just hissed at him.
Hey,
I
Rom,
guess.
shut the fuck up.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Oh dear, I seem to have spotted a cunt. Good day.
I did call her cunt back,
Masquerading
didn't
as
I?
awesome.
Yeah, you
That's
called
why
her
she
cunt.
hits.
Called her cunt spackle. Like to turn them headshots into a hat trick, please.
Oh shit, I love it.
I'm about to accelerate deforestation on your asshole.
Shit. I'm hung like Pluto, make it hard to see to the naked eye.
What?
Oh god, sorry.
I just remembered something you said that is like I'm hung like Pluto, hard to see with the naked eye. I don't know. That's like, do you not get it?
No, I do not get it.
You know Pluto, the planet.
Pluto, the planet.
Yeah.
It's hard to see
You can
with the
see
naked
with
eye.
the naked eye.
How you
Can't
can
see
see
your cock.
Hung.
hung like Pluto, hard to see with the naked eye.
I don't think
I don't think he knows
I
what
don't-
hung means.
hung,
I know what hung means. It
yeah.
means you have a large dick, but I don't know why would it make it so you can't
No,
see
it doesn't
No,
necessarily
he's saying it's a
mean-
small dick. It's hard to see with the naked eye. That's what we're getting
Yeah,
at.
the-
It's,
Oh, okay. I was like, hung means
goddamn,
big.
Newton.
Means big
No,
cock.
hung doesn't necessarily mean big cock. It's just,
Really?
you
Because
know.
I was like, because it
Yeah.
means it hangs.
Well,
Yeah.
if you're hung like something and that's something small, it means you have a dick that hangs
Yeah.
like a tiny dick.
Suppose. I suppose. Yeah.
God Almighty, this is why I'm never able to read between the lines to see my plots and schemes when I get start doing crazy shit.
Sorry, my retarded teacher is saying that we need to read between lines spoken Danish. So for my literature class, so I can't do it in English. Sorry. God, I hated that subject.
What?
My teacher just straight up made shit up. Like for that.
I mean, yeah, a lot of
literature.
it's something. It's like a lot, like they're just grasping at strings for shit.
It's funny because we were debating. I got in a big argument, and like my other classmates fucking agree with me, where basically we were shown like basically non-literal storytelling, basically where we saw like the music videos of this guy who basically had a trilogy of 3 rap songs, just kind of, and basically the 3 of them, basically they're all like very, very morose or melancholic songs.
Yes.
And the music video were basically 3 events. The first one was of him arriving in a town and like getting into a business with some type of mobster type people, right? Second one is of him in in some sort of interrogation room getting beat the fuck up by said gangster people, and then you see him go out with like a lady who is associated with the gangsters in the last one. And to me, I interpreted that as, okay, well, he's being interrogated and shit after he basically slept around with one of their girlfriends, and this third video is a flashback.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I can get that.
She was just like, no, because it's showing in chronological events. You have to. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, I mean, like, okay, if it's not like framed in such a way that the final one is explained as a flashback.
You see him getting with her at they're basically.
I'm out.
The second one is. Later, man. One is basically him in the interrogation room getting beaten the shit out of, and in between the flashes of him getting punched in the face, you see him flash to another scene.
Okay,
then that leads directly into the third one where he is getting together with the chick. So I'm like,
non-linear storytelling.
Exactly, and the teacher just does not fucking understand, like what I was getting at. It's like this is non-linear. Like they're telling the story of what happened and why he's there. Like, you know, why would they beat the crap out of him and then let him go to go and fuck one of their wives? Like, did he John Wick out of that fucking interrogation room and kill them all and then take her?
I mean, it is a rapper. It is a rapper. Some of them got pretty good egos.
But he's not like, oh man, I'm so cool with bitches. He's not like gangster rap. He's basically like I don't know how to explain it. It's like a very matter of fact and sort of, I guess, cold. Like lyrics.
Just like reality sucks.
Kind of, yeah, nihilistic almost. Or like, yeah, he talks about how, you know, we live in a place where we keep spending money and the struggle of humanity, whatever the fuck, right? Sort of existential kind of stuff sometimes, right? That's the type of shit he makes. And like that same teacher would make shit up in literature class of like, you gotta read this between the lines. It's like, well, it did not say that. You're just lying to us. Like, it did not imply that at all. Like,
that's like I never had a problem with English like that. Like, I never had a time like teachers like just pulling shit out of their ass.
Sometimes stories are pretty literal.
Yeah. Like, I remember one thing, like, not something I disagreed with, but I guess something kind of like a looking between the eyes or kind of interpretation, like, was in The Great Gatsby. And it's like, it references this, I'm trying to think, because, like, The Great Gatsby was kind of like, it was like a social commentary when it came out, and that's why it was like, that's why it was banned